Welcome. This is a New York sports story. NYSS second annual NFL draft show. Let me put the ticker
Hola,
up.
¿cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
To all our Spanish people who might watch. So I am Chazz. This is Brandon on the bottom. Of course, you can't see him because it's covering. Follow us on Facebook, Spotify, and Amazon Music, besides our YouTube channel. And we do have a special guest you see in the right-hand corner. Welcome, LaBruno. Welcome, sir.
Jim. That's usually Jim negative LaBruno for your record. But I will say this.
Yes,
before
sir.
we get into it, I will tell you this. Unlike last year, where I thought you two were nuts with your playoff prediction, I will say this. I say it first. Okay. We're on the same page this year. The Giants are winning the division.
Oh my God!
I am in.
Jim's on board. Wow.
We have a listen.
We got
a few
I think hell must have frozen over.
Yeah, we have a few holes. Listen, we got a few holes.
We did
fill, but we're gonna fill them tonight.
Yes.
I don't care about baby Dexter Lawrence because you can always find a fat guy for the middle.
That's
he
true.
Can go somewhere else.
We
need a. Here's what we need. We need a safety. We need a cornerback because our cornerbacks are not good. We could use a linebacker, and the rest I don't care about. The Giants have the coach. They got the quarterback. We're going to the playoffs. I don't care about the Cowboys. Jerry Jones kissed my ass. I don't care about the Eagles. Their Jalen Hurts is washed. And I never cared about Washington. So we're winning the division.
I understand that. So let me pose this question then, because it's been all day. They're talking about this. What if Love falls to 5? What if the Giants have to actually decide that there's those couple defensive people and there's a Love right in front of them?
They're going to take him. If he falls to 5, you got to take him.
The Giants take Love, I got to go because I'm going to be upset. It's going to change my whole mood. I can't. They can't take Love.
If you think about it, if you do take Love, that it's a two-way street with that, only because he has wide receiver skills, so you don't really have to draft the wide receiver at 10. You can go back to defense.
And I'm going to go on a different note with this, and it's almost a personal side. He seems like a really good guy. Like we thought Saquon was a good guy. We found out he was about himself and he had issues and whatever. But Jeremiah Love, there's something about this kid. It has nothing to do with Notre Dame. Has nothing to do with whatever. He's a homely kid who I don't think this kid's gonna get in trouble. They talked about all he does at home is read manga books and comic books. He created his own comic book. It's
actually pretty dope. I was watching it earlier.
Yeah. I just made a purchase on that for my kids. I'm like, this will be inspiring for my kids. So if he's
Audible, I could go to Audible and get it.
Audible, or you go to his website. I forgot it. It's on my phone. Why did
Barnes and Noble should definitely have it, or do comic stores have it?
Yeah. It's possible, but so I order for my kids. My wife yelled at me, I'm out of work. I shouldn't be ordering stuff, but whatever. $20 ain't gonna kill me. So we got a lot of draft picks this year, boys.
We don't have a third though, right?
105, 45, 186, 192, 193.
We don't have a third, right?
No, 37 is second round, and then 105 is fourth.
The Giants can't take Love.
Your bro Brian wants in? All right, so send him a link.
Brian not going to come in here and tell me he wants Love, is he?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, send him a link.
Okay. Wasn't aware.
Have you had Brian on before?
No.
No, he hasn't been on.
Is he a Giants fan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, that's kind of sad. I kind of wanted somebody that wasn't a Giants fan.
Well, I won't be a Giants fan if they take Love, so we'll just work with me.
You're not gonna get too many of those. And
how you gonna take Love when you need Downs and Styles?
Styles, Downs,
Magneto. What's wrong with Tracy? What's wrong with Scattaboo? Even though
I think Scattaboo.
I don't think anything's wrong with either one of them.
I'll say this: if you get Love, I think Scattaboo's still one. You put Love 2 until Love can, become
they
a one.
need Downs and Styles so bad. They got to get one of them.
I agree. I think it should be Styles and Downs.
I'm hoping I heard the 3 maybe for Love. I hope he goes at 3. Although I did hear, I don't know if you saw it today. They had man, I'm losing my mind. What's that insider? Jay Glazer. Jay Glazer was on ESPN today, and he said that there is a big thing that's already been happening in the top 5 that he can't announce till the team's on the clock. So there's a big trade, I think, happening before the Giants even go, because the Cowboys have 2 first-round picks.
Okay, Kansas do you really think the Cowboys are going to trade up?
No, but I mean, you got Kansas City. Somebody's trading out.
You think so?
The Jets could. I don't know who it is, but Jay Glazer
I don't think the
said,
Jets are leading too. I don't think.
Well, Jay Glazer said that his thing was confirmed, but he wasn't allowed to say it because of NFL rules until the team's on the clock. So we'll see what.
And I think my wife is watching, and she just said to me, "Tread carefully, Chuck." What am I treading carefully? Oh, because I bought the book.
Because you told her you bought Amazon.
Yes, dear. Anyway, so
I'm just still upset that I can't believe Mendoza's not at the draft. Like, how is that possible?
What's that?
I can't believe Mendoza's not at the draft. I do.
Well, we can discuss that. Well, I mean, honestly, Mendoza, I think he's just really he's about him. I don't want to say he's about himself, but he's about family. Like, he seems to be like, his mother is not in the best of health. So I know that was part of it.
Now you got me wanting to look this up. Has the overall #1 pick ever not attended the draft? Hold on.
That's a good question. It
really I'm pretty sure that's happened before.
Well, let's find out.
Not in recent history.
In NFL draft.
I mean,
if my phone would stop autocorrecting, NFL draft, show it.
It's funny. No, ESPN or anybody's not actually talked about that, so that is interesting. So we got 2 minutes left till the actual draft starts. So do we really think that what could Goodell do this? I remember last year he rode a bicycle.
Did he? I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
If you go, I watched our replay a little bit from last year, and yeah, it was a lot of like weird stuff in the beginning of that.
Yeah, I don't like all that stuff. Like, I just want to get to the picks.
I mean, it's almost a guarantee pick one's going to be Mendoza. I mean, I just don't see it not being that. Heck, I even wrote it in my picks already.
Man, I'm trying to get an answer to this, and they're telling me about people who just decided not to play NFL. I don't care about all that. Oh, okay. It wasn't too long ago, because they said the overall #1 pick in 2021 did not attend the draft. Do you know who it was?
No.
Trevor Lawrence to the Jaguars.
Really? Trevor Lawrence didn't go. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they're showing his picture at home. He stayed at home in Georgia because he knew he was going to the Jags. Okay.
That makes sense.
Now I can't hate on what's his face anymore. Okay. I thought it was going to say he's the first ever. And I was like, what the hell?
Nope. 1:27 until what?
Don't forget the 20 minutes of BS when they come out. Like, where Goodell thinks he's a hype man, and he's where are they?
Yeah,
today?
It's gonna be
where are they right now?
Pittsburgh.
Exactly.
Yeah, talk to the Steelers, like Steelers.
Or in Pittsburgh,
fans.
Pennsylvania.
How does it feel to still be waiting on Aaron Rodgers' decision?
I just heard something about. I don't know how true this is, that Tomlin is headed to be some type of defensive advisor for Syracuse University.
Well, I know he did turn down a TV analyst job this year. I saw that.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
very surprising.
Very.
Look how many people have 2 picks in the first round. 6 teams.
6 teams. Yes.
So any team could move up. Anybody.
Yeah. This is insane. This draft is going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
In a perfect world, the Giants would take Downs and somehow get lucky as a pig in shit and get Styles at 10.
I don't know if that's the problem. If they were to pick Downs first, I don't think Styles makes it to 10.
No, he's not. And if they pick Styles, Downs won't make it.
I mean, you'd either be taking Tate or you'd be taking Jordan Love. So, Jordan Love? Yeah. So, yeah, the guy out of ASU.
Oh, the speculation.
Oh, the wide receiver.
Yeah, wide
I
receiver
like
out of
him
ASU.
but they also say he's got some dropsies. That worries me.
Who? KC?
No, the Arizona State receiver. He's
Oh,
not
Tyson?
dropsies. They say that he's got
Injuries.
Injuries. He got a lot of injury problems.
Yeah.
I
like my two top wide receivers. I didn't even have Tate at 1, 2, maybe 3, but I had KC, Concepcion, and Tyson. Those are my two top.
I don't think the Giants are taking a wide receiver in round 1. I wish the Giants could trade back into round
Maybe not.
3.
I was thinking if they can't trade. They can't trade that 10th pick.
Back. They don't have enough really to trade back.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean to trade back into round 3, like maybe they could give up a pick next year just to get back in there.
They could trade a 6. They have 2 back-to-back 6s, so that's possible.
So what if Reese falls to us? Are you opposed because we still have Thibodeau?
We could trade Thibodeau then for a pick.
Or Bailey.
I would have traded Thibodeau a long time.
What if Bailey falls?
Yeah, because
you wouldn't take Bailey or
you get Reese
Bailey or Reese.
Yeah, Bailey or Reese at 5. That takes care of Thibodeau, and you got him for 5 years. You know.
Yeah,
but Thibodeau has no value. That's why they can't trade him.
Oh, he's got enough value maybe to get a 3rd-round pick.
I think if they could get a 3rd, I thought he would have been gone by now. I think.
I mean,
I don't like Thibodeau personally, but that's just me. I think he's I think he gets the sack numbers, but he also takes a lot of plays off. I'm not a huge fan.
I like the kid. He just needs to stay on the field more.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep.
We haven't seen enough of him to even. We keep seeing him getting acclimated to playing, and then after a couple of games, he starts showing up, and then he gets hurt.
Did you see the Abdel Carter picture from today?
Yes, I did. He
looked like he lost 30 pounds. What did he do? He decided to stop hitting the gym, but he didn't get fat. He just got skinny. Like
when I seen that picture, I thought that was Deontay Banks. I ain't even gonna lie.
It was. He looked like a quarterback.
I thought it was. I was like, is that?
What is going? He better put some muscle on.
I said that ain't Russell.
No, I need the Abdul Carter that we saw the second half of the season, not
agree.
Not the one trying to convert to wide receiver and change his number for a 3rd time. Because that's what he looked like.
Well, this also could be speculation, seems something to where I'm not even gonna say because it doesn't even sound right. Kayvon Thibodeau is like 300 pounds now. Nah, I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Kayvon Thibodeau's playing for a contract this year in the NFL, so he might have a big season. Sometimes them players on their last year, they ball out because they want to get paid. So we get advantage of him balling out, and then he can go wherever he wants.
Agree.
Oh, I muted my mic, so I didn't get to hear them boo Goodell. That's a shame. I would boo Goodell. I'm so tired of
Did they boo him?
Of course, I always boo Goodell. Ain't no way not boo Goodell. Goodell has turned the league into such greed where I read an article today that if you want to watch every single game this season, you need 11 different networks.
11 different? What?
Damn, the Yankees are winning again.
Yes, they are.
That's
what I was trying. This is what I'm trying to put on.
The Mets are winning 5-1. That's a shocker. They're trying to win 2.
They were winning last night. Then what happened?
They won last night. They did
okay, so
they finally ended the 12-game losing streak.
Yes, they did. That was crazy.
Yeah, so
the only thing that brings me comfort about the Mets season right now is the Phillies are 8-17, so they can't talk any smack. So I have one team that can't trash me. It's the Phillies. So, that's about it. Well, look at the Mets lineup. Soto's hitting 353. And nobody else in the Met lineup is hitting over 250.
Oh, I know. It's insane.
That's all you need to know.
I knew Hines was coming out. Where the bus at? I know they got to bring the bus out too.
Who is that? That's not Hines, is it? Who is that guy yelling?
Yeah, that's Hines Ward.
No, what, he put on 100 pounds?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
He is looking all the way to the right. That's Hines Ward.
Oh, although I thought you said at the microphone. I was like,
oh no.
Hines Ward
That
was like semi-Asian. I don't know. See why they always waste another 20
that
minutes?
Big Ben.
No, that's isn't that Lynn Swan, the ball with the
That
jacket?
probably is.
It's Lynn Swan, the Hall of Famer.
Somebody.
Let's see.
Oh, we might be on different.
Terry just came out.
Yeah, that is Big Ben.
I must be on a delay of like 30 minutes because Lynn Swan.
I got Terry coming out.
I'm on. You're gonna know the picks before me, so just announce.
I'm on ESPN. If you're, I guess it depends on you're on ABC or NFL Network.
I'm on an illegal streaming service. How's that?
Just, I guess. So when
I'm kidding, audience. I'm kidding.
When you know what the pick is, I guess just raise your hand. See who hears the pick first. See how delayed it is.
It ain't me because Terry Bradshaw just walked out now. So,
oh wow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Now Goodell's talking. He's doing.
Let's see if I could get this thing live. Maybe I'm behind or some crap.
I'm surprised they got Jerome Bettis up there.
Well, I like him. I like the bus. You guys. Reminds me of our own bus, Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah.
I miss.
He was more like a dump truck though.
Man, him and Bradshaw together, man, they were money.
Yeah,
right.
I think, and I don't understand for the life of me why everybody is consistently saying, "Oh, it'll be if we get Love, it'll be a good 1-2 combination between Love and Scatterable." Y'all forgetting that? Y'all forgetting Tracy has 1,000 scrimmage yards every year for the past 2 years.
Isn't Tracy only like 25? Like, are we over?
Yeah, it was only his second year. He's going.
Let's not forget he did it the first year with the 1,000 yards with the worst offensive line in football.
Exactly.
What'd you think about the Giants bringing back Evan Neal on a 1-year try it?
It's a practice squad player.
Yeah. He's got to show that he can play. Period.
We drafted him in the top 10 of the first round. We got
practice squad player. The least they can do is try to see what he's got going on at guard, and then
I tell you what, I was really sad to lose Wan'Dale Robinson because of how he finally broke out. But I also think the Titans way overpaid him. He is not a 1. He is not a 1.
Not only that, you got to
agree.
He wouldn't have had the same season if Malik was healthy.
Yeah, and they gave him one receiver money. That's insane.
Yeah. Now, who else do they got over there in Tennessee as far as wide receiver? Calvin Ridley. That's it.
Yeah, he's not a 1 anymore. He's like a 2 or a 3. They gave him a lot of money, but I liked him. Wan'Dale had a good season. He was like the only player down the stretch that I was excited besides Dart and to see once Scatteraboo got hurt. Scatteraboo's not an everyday running back. I just think because he's got the talent, but I just think Scatteraboo is going to always have to deal with concussions and injuries because he's not good unless he runs the way he runs. And to run the way you run you're going to get hurt.
I disagree because I think
Good.
The only reason why I disagree is because I think that play on him was dirty. I think that tackle was dirty. I think it was a drop tackle, something that they banned in the NFL years ago.
That's true.
Or if it wasn't years ago, I believe it was last year, the year before that, one of the two. But it was a drop tackle, and everybody knows it. He grabbed him by the waist, put all his pressure, and that snapped his ankle.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Tracy and him should split time. I don't think like Scatteraboo should be the full number 1 and Tracy like getting 1 carry for every 5. It should be like 20-20. Tracy's a starting running back.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll take him on any squad in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
He's got some fumble problems, but
but so does Singletary, and I think
Singletary we didn't keep him, did we?
Yes, we did. We kept Motor.
God help me.
He's a good blocker. You got to give it to him. He's a good
we might actually have a pick.
He's a good pass blocker.
We should.
With the number one pick overall.
I don't know
the
where
Raiders.
That card should have been in the first 30 seconds. Like, where's the?
You're right. It's 4:20 left to go. They're high fiving.
Yeah, you're 30 seconds ahead of me. We know Mendoza's going one.
Yeah,
why
seriously.
are we stalling? Like, what are we doing?
Severely stalling.
Wouldn't that be funny if they came out and said Carson Beck? I'd be like, I'm a Hurricanes fan. He sucks.
That's crazy. I was just about to say Ty Simpson with the number.
Yeah, I was going to say Ty Simpson would have been more likely. Carson Beck coming from the Miami guy.
Take it from a Hurricanes fan. If we had a good quarterback, we would have won the national title. Trust me.
Mr. G says, yo, yo, yo.
Who?
Mr. G.
I can't
2155.
30 seconds behind.
Yo.
Is that his mother?
The Raiders pick is in.
I'll just let you guys tell me since I'm so far behind.
Yeah,
everybody knows.
Yeah, I mean,
we know what the
I'm
pick
just
is.
waiting to click the show button. Like, that's what I want to do.
You know what it's going to be.
Oh, you have something to pop up on the screen?
I do.
Is this live on Facebook or no?
It's not. And I couldn't get it to go live for whatever reason. Maybe next year. Maybe I'll attempt it on a couple of podcasts. We'll see. Is your buddy coming there, Brandon?
I'm not sure.
I mean, we got a couple more picks of the Giants.
My brother's got a baby, so.
Oh, that
and he definitely just got out of work.
Okay.
Maybe he told the wife and the wife said, "Oh hell no."
He may pop in, he may not.
Come on. Any day now.
Come on, we know what the pick is.
Yeah. But see, Mendoza hasn't done anything. This is annoying. He's just sitting there.
He's got the coldest face.
He does.
Maybe he's on a 30-second delay like me since he stayed home. You don't know what's going on.
Here comes Roger Goodell. I think. Someone got their shirt off. I hope it's a man. There we go. There's Goodell. I could hear somebody's.
I'm listening to hear your TV to tell me who got picked.
Says Serrano.
There we go. Fernando Mendoza. There we go.
Solid
It
pick.
is now
Solid
official.
pick.
Fernando Mendoza is now the Las Vegas Raider.
First time they've had a quarterback in God knows how long.
I want to say at least before Jamarcus Russell.
You're talking about Rich Gannon?
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
Rich Gannon took him.
He got to a Super Bowl.
He did.
Yeah, and he got screwed by the fumble thing with Tom Brady.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
They just announced it on my screen. Thank you. Oh, that's his mom. Okay.
Yeah, my phone just went. Yeah, he's the number one pick. Okay. Someone at a pool. I don't know who that is.
He should be picked number one. He should be playing day one. Raiders don't have any room to play around.
Yeah,
they got enough problems.
There's a family watch party. So there's a party inside and there's a party outside.
Oh, damn.
And then we got Christopher Columbus High School.
Excuse me.
Okay.
See, now's where the draft gets interesting, right?
Yeah, here's where it gets.
Yeah, the Jets are now on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
who do you think the Jets are going to take?
Here we go. They're going to take either Bailey or Reese.
Here too. I forgot to mention this. It used to be 10 minutes. And what was it?
We got 5 minutes now?
I think the first round's faster, right?
8 minutes now?
Slow it.
I forgot. It used to go 15 minutes a long time ago.
Let me see.
My tea is not as hot as I thought it was. I put so many ice cubes in it.
Tea? What kind of tea? I got ice.
I am drinking. This is ginger, peach, and turmeric.
I got my soda, and then once I'm done with my soda, we go
with some honey. I got then I got my ice. I got my ice, sparkling water, cherry lemonade, 0 sugar.
So
I drink pretty healthy, my water.
Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me on the clock for the Jets how many minutes does it say?
Is that
it says 3:42 right now.
Is that you, Dave?
I got 3.
Is that you, Dave? So, let me know if that's you.
Is this Dave, MRG?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
So MRG, you got to tell us who you are. Are you friends with one of us, or are you just somebody who's watching? And it doesn't matter what. Just trying to figure out.
Sounds like is he a Jets fan or is he a Giants fan? So who do you want them to get?
I don't know what that means. He said, "Let's get Pregnon, Concepcion, Downs, McCoy." We can't get all these people. They're just not.
No. He wants one of them.
I think that's Dave. It's got to be Dave.
Okay. Let's get 2 while we're at it.
He's a Giants fan, right?
He's got it. Okay, Brian's ready.
Yeah, that's Dave.
Your boy Dave.
He wants 2.
All you got to do is click on, fellas. All you got to do.
What happened? Where's his list? So I see if we like 2. What happened?
Hit the stream. Hit the go to the link and hit the StreamYard joint.
Yes, go to StreamYard. Yep. Brandon, send it to you.
Brian, I emailed Brian.
No, I meant like, can we get his ideas back on the screen or that?
Oh yeah, I can. Do that.
He said Pregnon, Concepcion.
I don't know who Pregnon is. I know Concepcion.
Pregnon is a god from I want to say Oregon.
We don't want a guard.
God from Oregon.
Downs and Styles.
Okay, so right now they're looking at the edge guy David Bailey.
That's Bailey.
He's not on the phone with anybody.
Why do the Jets guys want defense?
Is that Bailey or is that Reese?
No, that was Bailey. Bailey's got the hair. Let me see if I can move this. There we go.
I thought Reese had hair too. Reese has hair too.
Reese does have hair.
Why would the Jets want a defensive player? Like
he doesn't have dreads there, Brandon. Reese has got the suit, and he's now being sponsored by Reese's peanut butter cups.
Really? Are you serious?
I'm serious. It's inside his lapel.
That's fire.
The Jets pick is in. The Jets pick is in. I got to set it up.
Why am I not sponsored by Reese's peanut butter?
Your name isn't Reese.
I don't understand. Like, don't the Jets need a cornerback? They traded Sauce Gardner.
They did.
You would think. I don't know if they made any big splashes.
That, please.
There he is.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Oh, they got another Giants fan.
Hey.
Right.
Very nice.
We're looking for the next victory.
I got an Eagles fan somewhere.
Yeah, a couple people on. I like that.
Having like a party over.
You got a party there. What's going on, Brian? How you doing?
Not too bad. Who you guys hoping for?
Easy.
Right now,
we want Downs. We want Downs.
I want Styles.
I'm a big Styles guy. I want Styles.
What if the Jets get down?
The Jets are
too stupid.
They're going to take either Bailey or
I think they're getting Reese.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, there's Rey Mysterio.
Be the better edge.
We got Bailey.
David Bailey. Oh wow, that's a twist.
Wait, I think you guys are ahead of us.
Well, it was either going to be him or Reese.
Nah, it was going to be Bailey. He's the better edge.
So now who we got on the clock? Arizona.
Yeah, they're next.
Arizona's going to take Love.
Did you turn that off?
They could take a pass rusher.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just don't want Love at the Giants to be there because they'll do something stupid and take him.
I actually need Arizona to take. I need Arizona to take Love. That's what I need.
Me too, please.
Arizona taking Love is going to screw up this whole thing. I tell you.
No, it's going to help the Giants out.
No,
I bet they're going to take Reese.
Huh?
I don't care about nobody else.
They got to be taking Reese.
For us, if Arizona takes Love, that means we don't have to take a running back at 5.
That's true. What
do you guys watching on? Because we're behind you.
Right.
We're live on. He's got.
So that's what I'm kind of hoping for.
They're ahead of me. They're ahead of me too. So don't worry. It's just how you
I know we don't like the Jets. It's okay.
Yeah. I'll take it down.
We don't like the Jets. David Bailey,
Brian,
he seems to know it's him. Okay.
Yeah, Brian, you and Jim seem to be on the same wavelength with the TV. Our phones, my phone is about 15 or 20 seconds ahead of you guys.
Okay. Well, no, I'm watching live TV though. Like it's not even.
You got ABC or ESPN on?
Yeah, I'm on the ABC.
Who, me?
No, David. David, you're on ABC. ESPN, I think, is ahead.
Oh, okay. ESPN is ahead.
That's I'm on ESPN.
Brandon, are any of those jerseys behind you actually still Giants?
No.
Okay.
One might.
That time now.
One of them might be
retired.
Well, I think with Brian's buddy behind him wearing 44, I'm going to guess that's Scataboo.
Oh yeah, we got Scat. We got Dart.
Nice, very
And
nice.
Dart,
Yeah.
two people who actually are Giants.
two of them might be.
Hey,
Wait, don't
Beckham's
you have-
coming back?
Mine
Don't you
might
have
soon be.
Thibodeau's jersey on?
Yeah.
Mine might soon be.
Brandon, you
No,
got
this is actually this is a custom joint.
Oh, look at that, a custom jersey there. And what your little boy
Yeah.
got? 80?
He's got Cruz. Yeah.
Huh?
I love Vic.
Cruz,
Old
very
school
nice.
Cruz.
That's cute. That's cute.
I got him.
That's
Y'all can see him. I can't see him.
We don't fuck with Dallas here.
Yeah. No Dallas.
Someone said Dallas.
No Dallas.
No Dallas. My wife's an Eagles fan,
Well,
so that's the one thing we can agree
Picks
on.
are
Is
still not in.
You're
no
hold
Dallas.
on. Brian, your wife's an Eagles fan?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
rough in my house.
There you go.
I share the same drama with you.
Oh,
I bet it's
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
yeah.
Don't worry,
The
the
Giants
Giants
That's-
are going to be ahead of the Eagles this year, so don't worry about it.
Almost
Nice, I hope
definitely.
so.
We was ahead of the Eagles last year.
No,
Yeah.
we weren't.
We should have beat them twice.
We sure beat them.
Listen, figuratively
I
speaking,
I heard her come in.
we were even. They won one, we won one. But we beat the dog shit out of them, so I feel like we won
did.
We
better.
looked bad most of the year. Remember, I went to the football game. I went to one of the games. We looked
Yeah,
good
man.
we looked bad for 3 quarters. We came back and we still lost.
Yeah,
So,
crazy.
The only
That's
problem,
coaching. That's
the
coaching.
only thing I feel bad for David Bailey is Aaron Glenn is a horrible coach.
Oh yeah.
Horrible.
yeah. Oh yeah.
He fired his whole staff
You
when he was the
excited?
problem.
but he's got a good defensive coach over there.
Yeah, but he fired his entire coaching
Damn,
staff
man.
when he's the
Why?
You want some chicken?
This is.
Hang on.
I was trying to
That's fine.
see. Now the price of cards are gonna go up. What?
So what's your name, sir?
I'm Dave. Now you got to deal with this baby.
That's I don't think you can get it. See, we can control your cranky. We can't control that one. Trust me,
How
I
can
know.
you guys?
I have 11-year-old twins. I know.
Why
I bet
can't
the
I see
Cards are
him?
going to take Reese.
No, we want him to take Love.
Yeah, we will.
The
I can't
Giants are
take
going to
Love.
take Love like a bunch of idiots.
I will
if he
say,
does.
Yeah, whoever takes Love is a dumbass. This
I
early.
can't see
Let
or
it-
hear
Let it
Brian.
be someone else. Just don't let it
I
be
don't
us.
see that. I think he's going to be good. What the problem is paying
He's
him.
going to be good.
At
He
that
is
number.
going to be good. It's
Yeah.
just he's a running back,
And we don't
And
need
you know,
him.
you know what I don't understand?
and we're
Why are
full.
we not
We don't
comparing
need
him
him.
to Why are we not comparing him to Saquon Barkley?
Because he's not Saquon
was
Barkley.
really good.
You know,
It's like- but I'm saying
Damn.
though, the point is that the Giants don't have a hole at running back. They have a hole at safety. They have a hole at linebacker.
they do
We
exactly.
don't need
Exactly.
we
He
don't
actually-
need a third running back. We need a safety or a linebacker or a corner, since none of the corners we have can cover anybody.
Well,
So-
see,
Well, Newsome. We just got Newsome from the Jaguars, and he's a pretty solid number 2. But he
Three.
also has potential to be a number 1.
oh my God! Don't make me break out his coverage stats from last year.
Oh no, don't do it.
It's
Don't
in the
do it.
bottom.
Wasn't he
percent.
hurt? Wasn't he hurt last year?
He should have been. He should have acted hurt, and he could have got off the field and kept his percentage better.
Mm.
And the guy we signed, who's supposed to be an
Adebo?
ace, Adebo, better get it together this year, because I don't know. Adebo's supposed to be a 1. I mean, not. We
Supposed
shouldn't
to
need a
be.
1. We should need a 2. That's what we need.
Love reminds me of a slow
I think-
Chris Johnson.
You never know. Different strokes for different folks.
Tracy needs to get the ball. Scatterboo needs to get the ball. Love can go. I don't care, to Cincinnati or something.
And then we got Likely too. Like cheese. Like we don't really need.
We have a lot of
You know what I'm
receivers.
saying?
Come on,
Like, we don't
Arizona. Take Love.
Defense and
Oh,
O-line.
receiver.
He ain't smiling. Let me know who gets picked, since you guys are 40 seconds
Yep.
ahead of me.
The Cardinals pick is in at the moment. They're going towards the stage at the moment.
I thought many people thought they were going to trade out today.
That was the talk. That was the talk by a bunch of the different guys this
I
afternoon.
mean, it's still possible.
Oh, you know what? Tennessee's going to take Love at 4 because Brian Dabo thinks that
that's been
signing all the
slated for a while,
Giants,
yeah.
that we care about that.
Brian
Yeah,
Dable
oh, yeah.
missed the Saquon,
We've already-
but he's gonna take Love at 4.
We've already called Tennessee. Tennessee is New York Giants South.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dabo
Tennessee
can
Giants.
have all of them. Maybe he
Tennessee
wants
Giants and with the New York Ravens.
We got it. Jeremiah Love's going to Arizona.
Get it out. All right.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yes.
Love went to Arizona.
Okay.
So he's not
I
even
think
on
he
the
really
board
wanted
for
to be
us.
in New York.
Welcome
but
to
thank
not. You know what's going to
football
happen
God.
though? Tennessee's going to take Downs. Watch, because Davo's like on a mission to just think he's.
No, they're
They're
gonna
going to
take
try to score us.
Styles
Yeah,
for
a lot of
Reese.
people forgot. Like, yeah,
Ooh,
they
let him
talking
take
about
Reese.
who's going to go to Tennessee. And listen, Dabo's
I
picking.
think
Okay,
Styles is going
Dabo's going to
now.
get the
There
guy
we go.
that he wants
Jeremiah Love
to
is
try to
going
stick it to the
Arizona.
Giants.
Brian thinks it's going to be Styles.
I think it's the Titans. Yeah, I think they're taking
That's
Styles.
what's
Yeah,
up.
but see,
Reese
that's
is
my
still on the
point,
board.
though. It's like Dable just thinks, oh, I'm gonna. His whole first of all, he's not even the coach, but his whole mission now is to try to just screw the Giants by taking whoever we want. But it's all
Oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah, but
I don't
remember,
care.
Dable's only the offensive coordinator. He's not the coach.
You would think
Yeah,
that.
but-
He's an
They're
idiot.
gonna
Yeah, he's
card,
their
man.
commander.
Yeah, he's got nothing to do with
oh
them.
yeah, he
picking
can't even
Sonny
choose a
Styles.
defensive player if they.
No.
When they
But
got Jack
Jeremiah
Ford-
Love, I've never been
Isn't
happy
their
to see a
defensive?
man
Who's
pick.
their defensive coordinator? He's a bad.
It's
Sala.
yeah.
There's video
Robert
out there
Saleh.
when they got
Sala
Jack-
wants Styles.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Salah's
Guys-
the head coach too, so he
No,
likes
I think he would
defense
want
first.
Reese.
Hey guys,
That was probably my
I
Love
think
pick.
is
he wants
gone.
a middle linebacker.
Good,
Love
thank
is
you,
gone.
Brandon. This
I
party.
think I hate to say this. I think Sonny Styles is gone.
I
Turn
think he
around,
is too.
I think
Brandon.
Styles is
Turn
going to
around, turn around, Brandon, and throw the Giants love jersey out. We're not using that. get rid of that jersey. We don't want that one.
Which one?
I
love
think we're gonna
jersey.
take.
I don't have a love jersey.
Thank
I
God.
think we're taking Mansour Delane.
I got a Bradbury though.
Who, the Giants.
Yeah,
Christian Brothers College, high school.
Our defensive coordinator is a secondary guy, so it's probably going to be Downs or.
I think the
Mansour.
Giants are taking Downs. Yeah,
I think it's Mansour.
At
I
5,
wanted Downs, but I think it's Mansour.
At
The
10, I would even
don't know
roll the
now.
dice with
If
McCoy.
Styles is gone, yeah. If Styles is gone, I think they might go offensive tackle.
dude,
Mansour.
Arizona guys are
yeah,
happy.
I think if Styles is gone,
I think they're going to go with the Francis
Maligoa?
whatever is.
Why are the
Yeah,
Arizona
I have a
kids
funny
dressed
feeling.
like they just went
He's
to
got-
April Reese is still there too though.
who?
Maui
April
Noah
Reese.
has
That's
an
right.
inflamed disc.
So if Reese, hold on, you're right. If Reese doesn't go to Tennessee, he's there at 5. Oh, yes.
You guys,
I'll
you
take
guys
Reese.
are killing me. You guys.
No, we don't want Reese at 5. We trade back or we
It's
take.
just the proof
No,
is in
we
the
don't
pudding.
trade back.
Reese is like
I'm not
Isaiah.
saying we take. I'm not saying we take April Reese, especially if
You don't want Reese.
I mean
You don't want Reese Buttercups on? Come on, man.
I got to
We
get
gotta
my
go
wife to get me some alcohol. You guys are killing me. do you know how good Downs is? Like, I don't know why you're talking about anybody else. Downs is
I'm
like
telling you, Downs is going to be at 10.
he's not. Downs is not making it to 10.
I don't think he makes it to 10.
You don't think so?
I don't
He
know.
might make it to
We
10.
don't know.
I didn't
guess-
think the Cards
guess we'll
were
see
be
right here.
retarded and take Love.
No, I saw 4 boards
I don't
today
think-
that had. I saw 4 draft
but-
boards today from experts who had Love going to
Well,
the card. That's why I
their
thought
pick
he
is
was
in.
going to the card.
They need offense.
Oh,
And
the
I-
They
Titans
need
pick is
offense
in?
bad, yeah.
Yeah,
They
because
do need
Wandale
offense.
Robinson is not a number 1 receiver, so the Titans do need offense.
No.
They need a wide receiver.
They might go Carnell Tate.
That would be insane.
nice.
You-
'Cause
that
that
would
would
be
give us
nice.
Styles
Really
or Downs.
I would be really happy if they took
I don't
Tate.
think
And then
they take
we
a
Tennessee
we
wins
chance.
it
take
in.
Concepcion
I
later
like
in the
this
draft.
We might be done by 10:30. This is good. Last year we went to almost 11:45, if I remember correctly.
Well, the first 10
Oh,
picks
yeah.
are usually fast,
Yeah, they
but
cut it to 100%.
there's gonna
Yeah.
be some trades today because there's 6 teams with 2 picks. So there's gonna
Oh,
be-
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
the key
yeah, you
trade
excited,
that we're
buddy?
watching is will
excited?
Dallas actually move up? That's
I
the
thought
key.
I heard the
Say
baby.
hi to
I
Uncle
thought
B.
I heard the baby say Downs. I was pretty sure.
You say hi, Uncle B.
That's a good sign.
What's up? You say go
Is
big
he
Blue.
not? Why is he not on the screen? I can't see or hear Brian.
Oh, you can't
There
see
he
on
on
is.
the screen.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what's
off
his
to the
name?
side. Vincenzo.
It's just
Vinny. Is Vinny
Yeah.
Oh,
there or
it's
no?
spinning because you probably have it's your connection, Brandon. You can't carry 4 people at the same time.
oh yeah. My
Yeah, I see
connection
him.
sucks.
Oh, Brandon can't see me?
No, it's not you. It's his connection. What's with them signing all the cards? Like Goodell don't need more money.
I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
it's
try
on
to see if it
right
works.
here.
You just cut Brandon out. You
Oh,
got rid of
no.
Brandon?
Oh, we lost Brandon.
Where's
He'll be back.
Brandon?
back. This happens
He's gonna
all
miss
the
the
time.
Giants pick.
Oh, no.
Oh, God help us. Tennessee's got their pick in. Let's see
and
what
I
we
lost
got.
sound. I just lost all sound. I got no audio.
Uh-oh.
We
That's not
hear
good.
you.
Oh,
I
wait,
can hear
no.
you.
You're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I don't hear Chazz. I hear Jim. Buddy. I know. We don't care about Tennessee.
Well, we care who they take because that sets the tone
that
for
is
the rest
true.
of the draft.
Oh, Chazz, I also
I
wanted-
can see him now.
I
There we
forgot
go.
to tell you.
It's Uncle B.
I forgot to tell Chazz that I wore this shirt for him too.
What up,
What is
kid?
All right, so you guys probably can already see the Titans pick then if you're on ESPN.
Juan Soto.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming. Not yet. It's coming.
It's a Juan Soto Met shirt I wore for you today.
Oh, it's on ESPN. Carnell
Who is
I
Tate.
can't hear Chazz.
They took Tate. I
They
knew
took
it.
Carnell Tate.
They took
I
Tate.
knew it. I knew
Nice.
it.
They took Tate.
Fuck yeah, that means we get Styles or
Yeah,
Downs,
yes,
whichever
whoever
one we
we
want.
Or Reese. Styles
That's
Reese.
awesome.
If they take Reese, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's not good if they take Reese. That's the Isaiah Simmons of this draft.
That's an interesting
Everybody
take.
keeps
I like
saying
that.
Please,
Everybody
I want
keeps saying
Styles.
he's
I'm banging the tape.
No, they're
for
calling
Styles.
Sonny Styles Isaiah Simmons, but the real Isaiah Simmons is Reese.
Yeah. Don't sleep
yeah.
on the Titans. They got
Oh,
Campbell, they got Tate,
boy.
and they got Wandale Robinson.
That's gonna be a nice wide receiver duo.
Yeah. And Cam
So
Ward had a
Ohio
good
I'm not
season.
impressed.
Oh, I like Cam Ward.
So the first Ohio State.
They got
guy
a
goes
number
through.
3 and a number 2.
And Cam Ward, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't see Carnell Tate as a true number one receiver, to be honest. He reminds me of Ruben Randall.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a
Interesting.
better Ruben Randall, big time.
Ruben Randall
nice.
had potential to be
Cam Ward.
number two.
outstanding, but he
He
just
He had the
Another-
potential to be Tate.
Didn't Ruben Randall also go to Ohio State?
Might have.
No, he was LSU. He went to LSU with
Oh, that's interesting.
Ba-ba-ba.
They could touch the team that they're going to. That's pretty cool.
Let me ask you a question. Just throwing
Yeah.
this out there.
Yes.
Because both Styles and Downs are still there.
I want
Yeah.
Styles.
Hold on. If you were the Giants
Yes.
and someone wanted to trade up and all you go down is like 2 or 3 picks where one of them will probably still be there and you get some more draft
I want a
capital this year,
second.
would you
I
do
want a
it?
second this
Right.
year.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
I would do
yeah,
it for a
this
second.
year,
For a
yeah.
second.
If you
Yeah.
only go back to like 7 or 8, you're still going to get one of those 2 guys.
Yeah.
You can't lose.
Yeah, but what if you go back to 7 or 8 and then the next pick is down? It's go Styles and then
No,
down.
I'm not going back to 8. That's too
You're not
far.
going back to
All right.
8.
Well, then you get your boy Reese Buttercups.
If we go back to 8, we'll miss out on
Great.
both of them.
You get Reese Buttercups.
Reese's Pieces Buttercup.
Oh, the Giants pick is in already. Wow.
Already?
Yeah.
It's got to be
Okay.
Styles.
Who
Bringing
they
it
want?
in.
It's
They
got
know
to
they
be
want.
Styles.
They didn't take 2 minutes. They knew who they wanted.
No, they
Like,
didn't.
hey, don't call
They
us.
knew. I would
Yeah, but-
say. If,
But last year they knew who they wanted too. They picked quick last year too.
Who did they take last year? I forget.
Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that was a
Good.
no-brainer at 3, though.
Yes.
No good first half. Great in the second half. Changed his number, lost weight. Now we don't know. Okay.
hey, start today is here. All right, it is a party.
I can't
what did
believe
you-
how quick they put the pick in. Like there was like
This
7
is
minutes
crazy.
and 40 seconds left.
Yeah, we picked right away.
Styles. Or
Yeah.
I'm happy with Styles or
Let it be
Downs.
Styles. Come on.
Either one is fine.
I'm waiting for my
You know
ESPN.
Hardball
pop
loves
up. That's what I'm
safeties,
waiting.
right? You do know Hardball loves safety.
I do know he loves safeties, but he also loves middle linebackers too because
Yes.
Ray Lewis.
But
So
we also
And-
just
No,
signed
he's got
Trey.
CJ Mosley,
We
freaking
signed Trey
Patrick
Edmonds
Queen.
too,
Terrell
though.
Suggs.
That's a
Lewis.
defensive
And
end.
see, you
We
know what
do
you're
have
doing?
Trey-
Ian?
Excuse me, gentlemen. We did just sign Trey Edmonds, who's a for surefire 100.
We run a
season.
3-4. We need 2 good linebackers.
Amen.
He's
44
got a good
it
point
right.
there.
Wait,
He's
do
got
we
it right.
still run a 3-4 with the new coordinator?
Yeah,
I think
so.
we were no. We're running a three. I think
he's
a 3-3-5.
Oh,
I think it's a 3-3.
Yeah.
We're running
Then
with
it's
3
definitely
safeties.
Downs or
We're running with 3.
Mansour.
We're running
If
with
we're
3
running a
safeties.
3-3-5, it's Downs or Mansour.
Oh, just don't mess it up. There's so many good options. Just don't pick a bad one.
Why are we going back to Mendoza? Oh, they're doing They're doing.
We could mess it up.
We can fuck it up
by picking Reese.
Yeah.
What?
I will say this: if they pick
Reese,
Styles, it's
what?
A. If they pick Reese,
No. He said by picking Reese. That's not who we picked.
I said they can mess it up by picking Reese.
So even the baby cried. Like, don't pick.
Yeah,
Reese.
he doesn't want Reese either. I know, man.
Very upset.
We want Styles.
Yes.
Right?
But we won't be mad if we get Downs, because
I won't be mad at Downs.
No, I won't be mad at Downs either.
Don't forget the Giants, bro. Don't forget the Giants also have McFadden back this year. So
True.
Right.
McFadden is not Styles.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, they have some linebackers. They're not like destitute where there's nobody.
Nah,
there.
dude.
Yeah.
That's replacement level shit.
Let's see. What's taking so? Oh, he's still
I don't
on
know.
the stage.
It's not popping up on ESPN. You know what? It's not popping up on ESPN.com because they got the commercial.
If we're running a 3-3-5, it's got to be Downs.
Gotta be.
I agree. Because Downs can play multiple.
Like maybe
positions.
Mansour.
Could you imagine Downs with Holland in the back? I mean,
yeah, that's ill.
And Jason Pinnock.
Yeah,
and
then and then you throw in, you got Debo, and you just find one other cornerback who makes sense. Then do not say Edmonds or whoever the hell they just signed. I don't want to hear.
Trey Edmonds? No, Trey Edmonds is the linebacker that
not
played
Trey
for the
Edmonds.
Bears.
What's the guy? Greg Newsom.
Oh, you're talking about Newsom.
We were watching 2 years ago.
When's the last time someone took a player from the Browns who was good?
Well,
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield took like 9 years to figure himself out.
But actually, I was going to say he wasn't great when he went to Carolina. He was good when he went to the Rams on short notice.
Yeah.
And then we took Zeitler from him.
We did take Zeitler from the Browns, and he was good.
So they can produce
He's still
offensive linemen. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're going to take someone from the Browns, take Garrett.
Yeah. You would think.
Otherwise, leave the rest of them.
You want the ball? Fumble Rooski.
For a baby Rooski.
You would think.
All right, Charles, put you on the spot. You can't name 3 people. Who is it going to be? One name.
Are they announcing the pick right now?
No, he's got to hurry up and get it in. One name.
I'm going to say Styles.
Okay, there you go.
I'm going to say Styles.
All right, everybody give one name. I got Downs. He's got Styles. Brandon,
I got Downs.
I got Styles.
Styles.
David?
I think it's Downs for the defensive coordinator, but I want Styles.
So we got 3 Downs, 2 Styles. Let's see what happens.
Watch
it be
Styles.
none of them.
I think
Giants. The Giants.
You got to go with you think. You got to go with
It's going to be freaking
the Browns just traded trading pick 6 to KC. The Browns just traded pick 6 to Kansas City.
I just saw
the Giants
scrolled at the bottom. Nobody didn't tell
that,
us yet, but it's scrolled at the bottom.
We'll be right back.
KC's traded
up.
KC wanted KC
good.
I think wants a wide receiver because they're
They
worried
want a
about
wide
all the
receiver.
legal trouble from what's his face. He's always in trouble.
So who do you think they take? Jordan Tyson?
If they're smart, they're taking Concepcion.
I have to say, to start today, it's 2 dads and a baby. It's 2 dads and a baby.
2 dads. Jeez.
Gay. Fucking gay.
Okay, start today, yeah.
That must be the Cowboys fan.
No, he's a Giants fan.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
He is a Giants fan, so he says.
Here we go.
Look what you're doing
Brian,
for our
I think you need to get your wife in. Brian, you need to get your wife in so start today knows you're married.
You're honored to recognize the surviving family, United States Army Major.
Thank you for the volume because I need that.
Major Volpe sustained tragic fatal injuries while
Game over. Yankees beat the Red Sox. Bye.
All right, good.
License plate guy.
Their 2 sons, Andrew and Benjamin. Major Volpe was raised in the Hudson Valley.
This is why it takes 4 hours.
Yeah.
Get the pick.
He proudly passed on to his son.
Oh no, you guys gonna be pissed. Oh no, you guys gonna be pissed.
What?
It's Albert Reese.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes.
No,
What
it's
is it,
not.
Reese? It's
Yes,
Reese.
just
NFL
What happened?
The New York Football Giants select Arbel Reese.
Are you kidding me?
Damn.
Oh my
Are you kidding
goodness.
me?
I'm not
Number
kidding.
5
It's
overall, that is the
Wow.
Harbaugh team has made in his head coaching.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
I don't.
what
I
did I
don't hate
say?
it, but I
Who
don't
said they
love
can't
it.
mess it up?
I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
I mean,
Wow. Can
see
we
the
get
thing.
Ray?
Can we
Hey,
put him at
Jim,
defensive
Jim,
tackle?
Jim,
No,
can we
listen,
get Ray
listen,
Sparks
listen.
on the
He
phone?
weighs
The
250
thing.
pounds.
This is why I'm not mad at this pick. He can line up everywhere on that
He
defensive
can,
line,
absolutely.
and
Wait
he
till you
can
see
cover.
his jacket, by the way. That is a great
And
jacket.
I know, but
and he can cover too. So I mean,
You might have had a death on the show. Jim might have died. You don't know.
that's how I feel too. I know, I feel the same way. Look at that face.
I didn't see that coming. I mean, I did, but
Well, I don't
I
think any of
didn't.
us saw that
I
coming.
didn't see that. That's I'm less excited about 10 now.
Well, we'll find
I
out.
thought Harbaugh agreed to take the reins away from that dummy GM. Who let him use the
All right,
phone?
buddy.
That was our GM.
All right,
Our
buddy.
GM did that.
All right, I'm gonna get behind this guy because I can't be depressed this early in football season.
Nah, that's a Harbaugh pick.
You think that's a horrible pick? I think
The
that's
way
a
that
shame.
I read body language. I read
think
body
that's
language.
shame. I
Wait
think
a
Harbaugh's
second.
I read body language, and Harbaugh just did this.
Let me ask you a question.
What do you do?
He was just like,
Brandon, is that your TV?
You mentioned earlier.
yeah,
Lower that for 1 sec. I got you.
yeah. I do gotta turn this shit down.
Is Reese and Styles were on the same team, weren't they?
Yeah.
So Reese is better than Styles?
I guess they thought that.
I mean, he was. They
6'4",
didn't even think.
241.
Listen,
I
I've
watched
gotta
them in the
trust
championship game against
Uh-huh.
Indiana, and fucking Styles made half the fucking plays on defense. It was Styles.
We have to trust Harbaugh because it's
And
too
Reese
early
was
for us
locked
to
up
be sad.
one-on-one versus the tackles every single time he was rushing. One-on-one, he was
So
getting beat. It's
So you're saying we
bullshit.
have another Dexter? David, you're saying we have another Dexter?
David's distraught. He had to walk away.
See that David's a little
I have to trust Harbaugh because I'm not ready to throw the Giants towel in.
No, I'm not either. I'm not either.
I'm going in this
David?
season
He's still not
positive.
happy either.
He's
I'm
not
gonna go
happy.
in this season pop. Let's see. All right, nice tackle. I like it. All right, what we got? I think he's going to be good. I'm changing my mind.
You're
I
changing
need
your mind.
positivity in my life.
I don't think he's going to be bad. I just don't think that was the right pick for our team. That's all. I don't think he's a bad player. I think I'm excited to see him play for the Giants. I just
We have to trade Kayvon now.
yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
That's a
Do you think that
possibility.
do you think they made this pick because they've already secured a Kayvon trade?
No, I think if anything, this lowers Kayvon Thibodeau's trade value
Now I think
because they know we don't need him that much. So it really
now I think we get a
it
three.
doesn't.
Well, first of all, where everybody's mistaken right now is that Aro Reese is a linebacker, not an edge rusher. There's a difference.
No.
Well, we
true.
get that. We get that. But
Yeah, he's Isaiah Simmons. He's got no position.
Well, on a
I hope
3-3
hopefully he's better than Isaiah Simmons because I think
It doesn't say edge rusher / linebacker. It just says linebacker.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. He's only 20 years old, and I have to. Hardball knows what he's doing, so I trust him.
Yeah.
I trust him.
We kind of got to trust Harbaugh.
You got to trust him. I just watched Dabo for how many years? Dabo couldn't find a plastic bag at the supermarket.
No, we couldn't.
I got to trust Harbaugh.
Now,
'cause
Adam
I'm finally
Schefter is
excited.
reporting the Kansas
I told
City
you
Chiefs
about
have
the
That
trade.
means we're taking Tyson at 10, and he's an injury risk.
traded
No,
the Browns.
Chiefs
get
are taking a wide receiver
ninth
right
pick.
here.
The Chiefs.
And
Tate,
a third
listen,
round
Tate
and a
is
fifth
off the.
round.
Chiefs are either taking a lineman or a wide receiver
Taking
right
the
now.
wide receiver because their
Wide
wide
receiver.
receivers arrested every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's his face?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt him. It wouldn't hurt him to go defense either.
I bet they were like, "Oh, Reese is falling to us. Let's take him."
No, I gotta trust him.
That was pretty good there,
Nah,
David.
I gotta
That was
trust
pretty
him.
good there.
That pick was in way too fast. They knew what they
Yeah,
were
they
doing.
loved him. They wanted him the whole time.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, you're right. We've got to say they picked him in about 20 seconds.
So they
Yep.
knew they wanted him. It wasn't a debate. If he was there, he was always their number one.
Okay, the pick's in.
What are we just going to take defensive ends and edge rushers in the
They
first
did
round
not take
every
a wide
fucking
receiver,
year?
everybody.
Yeah,
Answer
maybe.
the
I don't
lead.
know.
I mean, they do
Answer
say you
the
build in the
lead.
trenches.
Defense
cornerback.
wins championships. Though.
Wait, I can't
Wow.
hear Chaz.
Yeah, he's a chase down. Mansour Delane.
They took
Yeah, I
Delane.
can't hear Chaz.
I think it's because there's so many people in the room.
You might have people in your room. That's probably why.
No, the amount of people in the channel. I think.
No, that could be it too. Mansour, Delane.
They took They took Delaney. The Chiefs took
Yeah.
Delaney.
Yeah.
Delane. Commander's pick is in too.
Wow,
I guarantee. I'll guarantee you they go Styles.
Can I just say something here?
Yes.
The Giants are 2 picks away from both Styles from having Styles or Downs be there at 10. Like if nobody takes one of them in the next 2 picks, they're gonna get one of them. I'm just saying.
I think the Commanders take Styles right now.
Of course they are.
But guess what? I could be freaking wrong because that just took a spin for.
Yeah, but the Commanders picked within 7 seconds, so I'm agreeing with you. I think they're taking Styles. I think they were so happy that he was there. They almost the GM almost had an orgasm. He just
probably crapped himself. Yeah.
Styles.
Good thing I wore my depends.
Oh, Mansour must be excited. He's going to play with.
We just drafted Reese to keep him from the Commanders.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, I like that aspect of it too, though.
I'm surprised Kansas City traded up for a cornerback because that's the one thing Kansas City has that's really good.
They traded 3 picks.
They got rid of McDuffie. Went bye.
Did he? Where'd he go?
Remember, now they traded 3 picks.
I don't remember where he went, but I know he went bye.
They traded their 9th pick first round, their 3rd round pick, and their 5th round.
I can't believe that.
Oh yeah, I don't care about 3rd and 5th. Yeah.
Oh, I bet
the Browns were smart to move back just 3 picks and pick up 2.
Now they got 4 picks.
Because remember, the Browns have a lot of problems, and they
do.
They still believe that Shedeur Sanders is an NFL quarterback.
Oh, let's say this while we're still waiting for number 7. Do you think Shedeur Sanders gets a challenge now? Maybe they use. I'm going to say right here, Cleveland uses one of those 3rd round pick to get back in to get Ty Simpson.
Can you guys hear him?
Or Carson Beck?
No, we hear Chaz. Yeah.
Did they hear me?
What'd he say?
He said that he thinks the Browns are going to take Ty Simpson in round 3.
Ty Simpson. Okay.
I would not be surprised.
To challenge who?
Shedeur.
Yeah, but they've got the other rookie they drafted last year. What's his name?
Oh, he's not good.
They're ready to give up on him already?
I think so. You don't hear about him anymore.
That's because
cool.
People seem to think Shedeur Sanders is good, but he's not.
The kid from Oregon, they picked him first.
Oh yeah, you're not going to Dylan Gabriel. He was just
Dylan Gabriel.
Shedeur Sanders is not a good quarterback. What are y'all watching?
Oh,
I'm the only one who watches Shedeur Sanders play quarterback.
First of all, they still got to worry about Deshaun Watson. So I don't even know why we talking about Shedeur right now.
And isn't Deshaun Watson making like $1 billion?
But that's the
damn
Browns
man.
problem. That's the Browns problem. Not.
Yeah, but if Deshaun Watson is healthy and he comes back to being the Deshaun, remember he had 2 years off. I mean, it was because of injury, but he hasn't played football in 2 years. So if he can be at least 95% of what he was, then.
So you're saying if he was Michael Vick when Michael Vick came out of jail, you think he'd be that good?
No, that's not fair because Michael Vick wasn't hurt.
And let's not forget, the only reason that Deshaun got hurt is because he wasn't in the tip-top shape he used to be in visiting all them masseuses. So
why
let him visit the masseuse?
Why are 2 Pittsburgh Steelers announcing a Commanders pick?
Because they probably traded up.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
He wasn't in the tip-top shape he used to be in visiting all them masseuses.
Doesn't look like a trade.
What did the Browns get in the trade?
The 9th pick, the 3rd, and the 5th round.
The ninth
Well,
pick
first
in
of all-
round 1, the 3rd round pick. He can't hear you, Charles. In the
I
5th
know. That's
round
why I'm
pick.
telling you to tell him.
Yeah.
Jeez, we could have had that, and we took Reese.
Well, we don't know who they took yet.
Okay.
Ugh.
Either one of you, tell David we need him on every week.
Charles, who did they take? The Redskins.
Sonny Styles, he's gone.
They took Styles. Redskins took Styles.
I knew that.
Damn it.
We knew that. We knew that.
Why are you doing that to David? Reese is going to be good. You got to trust Hardball. He's an out. He knows.
Wow,
what he's
we
doing.
might actually have a
And
death here.
I
It's not going to
watched
be Jim.
film.
It's going to be Dave.
I know what's good.
I know, but just give him a chance. Give him a chance. Anything's better than Dable. Give him a chance.
That's true.
He said David sounds a lot like me, like usually.
From
Like
2 years
just
ago?
doom and gloom. Giants are gonna win 2 games. He's
David's
like,
very
just like
doom
me.
and gloom.
I'm usually doom and gloom. That's why when I came on today and told them the Giants are winning the division, I shocked the crap out of these two.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
They thought I'm lying to them. I still think they're winning.
I'm
the
glad
division.
Sonny Styles.
So right now we've got 4 250-pound edge rushers on the team.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We just run NASCAR every play.
That means we
Good.
we
We
should
could.
be hitting the quarterback on every drop back.
I mean, Tuck wasn't Tuck like 280 at least.
Tuck was a big edge
Yeah,
rusher.
yeah.
He was
He
like
was
a 3-4
280.
edge.
We don't have
Oh,
anyone that.
Listen, I don't know if you saw the news today, David, but Abdul Carter's about 195 right now. So he's not,
he lost
he's
it,
not
yeah.
240
He lost it.
anymore. He lost like 30 pounds in the offseason.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
He looked like a wide
Biggest
receiver. They was all over the news. He looks like he's playing wide out.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not kidding. Go look it up.
Oh, don't say he's going to be a two-way. No.
That's wild.
Google it. Yeah, Giants fans are pissed. It looked like he stopped lifting weights.
Oh boy. So the Saints pick is in. Probably the most insignificant pick of the
Because if they don't take downs, we still have a shot.
But they don't need downs.
If we get downs at 10, it'll make up for it. I'll be happy if we get downs at 10.
I can't believe we let them take Styles, dude.
I can't. Yeah, that hurts worse is letting Styles go.
Let's revisit that in like
I'm
the 2
optimistic.
years.
I don't think.
I can't
It matters.
doom and gloom. I'm a Mets fan. I need this. I need this. I'm rooting for Reese to be good. I'll buy the Reese's Pieces jacket if I see it.
Oh yeah, I will too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'll take that. I'm not saying I think he's going to be bad at all. By no chance do I think he's going to be bad. I thought there was.
I mean, he
I
can
thought
be
Styles
bad, but I
was
don't
a
think
better
he's gonna
fit.
with the people around him.
Styles is a better fucking player.
Also depends what Harbaugh wants to do with Reese.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Because
Yep.
Styles, if you're playing a 4-3 and Styles is in the middle, then Styles is a better player than Reese. But if Harbaugh wants to move Reese around in the coverages and other things,
Which is
Styles
what he's
not
gonna
the
do.
same. Styles is not as good as Reese in coverage. So
Yeah,
it depends what he wants to do with him.
We literally need to play a 4-3 in order to make this work now.
Well, they're playing a 3-3-5 though, so he can cover. He can go
Yeah.
out and cover people.
This team, man.
Or because we don't need a safety anymore because Abdul Carter's going to safety because he only weighs
I think we
$190.
need David to
Oh
start
my
doing
God.
some.
Let me see if this is some bullshit.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Landon Collins heavier than that. I think Landon Collins was at least 225.
I'm just
Yeah.
like you Google the picture of everybody uproared today because of Abdul Carter in his uniform. You like
Hang on, I'm
Oh,
looking
he
it
can't
up
even-
now.
No, he's 250. Yeah, he can't.
No,
even
he
get to
lost-
190.
did he lose weight though? Did you see it? Or he lost all
I'm
that
looking
weight?
it up.
Styles is listed 6'5", 244.
Just look up Giants fans outraged at picture of Abdul Carter losing lots of weight.
It's got to be AI.
Photoshop.
Could be.
Yeah,
Nah,
even the
they-
baby says so.
Vin.
You know what I do like about the Reese pick now that I think about it is the Giants finally, like they're always usually so predictable, but
This is
the Giants,
Photoshop. There's no fucking way.
the Giants, if it's true, he's upset. If it's true, he's really upset.
I think it's just a bad angle. He looks skinny in that photo. I don't see anything saying that he's actually 190.
See, that looks
I'm
good.
in
I
control
like
of
this
those.
kid. They're
It's some nonsense.
showing. They showed the
He's
I like
sorry,
it.
he's fine.
Here's my thing, Charles. Here's my
Yes.
thing. What I do like about the Reese pick is that we might have finally got rid of the open mouths that the Giants always had a problem with, where everything leaked. Because the only people that they talked about the Giants taking for the last month
was Styles and Down.
Styles, and the whole time Hardball wanted Reese, which you could tell because he got the pick in 7:30 when he has 8 minutes.
The fans wanted Styles and Downs because the fans could tell the better player.
Well, then how are we going to win if you fans?
Yeah,
We'll see. We won't know for 3
Fans
years anyway.
need to remain
We're all losing our
fans.
minds right
That's
now,
why
but nobody is going
fans.
to know
Can't believe that.
jack shit for the next 3 years.
Fans have to remain fans. That's why they're
So-
fans.
See,
Hey,
I don't want to
David's
go on
more
Facebook
doom and
yet
gloom
because
than
I'm
me.
sure-
I never met anyone like that.
Hey, he believes. I will say this: David has been pretty accurate with his drafts for the last, 10 years.
I'm a badass drafter. I can scout some talent.
Now,
He
Brandon,
nailed
I have-
Aaron Donald. He nailed.
Where were these guys last year?
I nailed Mike McGlinchey. I nailed Aaron Donald. There's mad picks that I fucking nailed.
Mine was Micah Parsons. I was furious when we traded back for Kadarius Toney when we could have taken.
Oh,
Micah
please
Parsons.
don't remind me of that. It took me 3 years of Tums to get rid of that.
Darius.
That was the worst one for me.
That's worse than Daniel Jones, and we really didn't.
I think letting Laramie Tunsil slip through our fingers was pretty bad.
Yeah,
I agree with that one. I agree with that one.
I will say when we got.
I want to know what he's saying.
He said that he agrees with you that that was a
you.
bad Larry Tunsil.
That was a bad
thing.
one.
And he said that was the Giants' worst pick when they passed Parsons since taking Daniel Jones.
Me and Brian were like jumping up and down. We're like, we're gonna get Laramie Tunsil. We're gonna get Laramie Tunsil. And then I was like, oh no, we're not gonna take him either because we're fucking the Giants.
Stupid, yeah.
In 2 years from now, when Reese is good, we're bringing him back on. We're bringing him on.
Yes. Oh, I want Brian and Dave on like next.
For me, I knew Micah Parsons was good. I couldn't believe that.
We just gotta fix our audio.
As long as the Saints don't take downs,
They just single-handedly made our show rated R now.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
You've been cursing up a storm.
I can't do this 21. There's 18 and under now.
Listen, if the Saints don't take downs, then he should be at the Giants because I don't think the Browns want downs. The Browns need to get Shador a wide receiver because he sucks.
Yeah, they need offense.
Downs,
So-
Tyson,
Or a lineman.
Maui Noah.
Yeah. So just hope that the
and
Saints
Lemon.
don't pick
Not
downs because
no.
if the Giants have downs there at 10 and pass on him,
No, they're not gonna pass on.
then I have to
passing
join
down.
David in the doom and gloom club. I'm telling
I think
you.
if you
I don't know if we take him at 10.
You gotta take him if he gets there.
If
at
he's
10.
there, you gotta take him.
Yeah.
We can trade back.
No.
We can trade
No.
back and get some good shit. Because that pick is going to be tied to Dexter Lawrence forever. So it needs to be like two
That's
players.
true. That's true. Well, okay, forever's too long. 2 years.
Yeah, Dexter Lawrence was horrible last year.
But we're only going to know 2 years. After that, we're going to forget about Dexter Lawrence. And
Hopefully.
I'll even say this. I
Who'd
said
the
this to
Saints
Brandon last week. I said Dexter Lawrence is coming back, and Dexter Lawrence is coming back for like a one-day contract. Okay, New Orleans just put their pick in. Jordan Tyson.
I told you. Oh no, that's not good because I wanted the Browns to take Tyson.
Jordan Tyson.
They took the wide receiver?
Yeah, the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saints took Jordan Tyson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, if Downs is there at 10, oh shit, Dave.
Well, the only way he's not is if the Browns take him. But don't be surprised if the Browns trade back again with Dallas. Because
Don't be surprised.
No,
I think the Browns are going to take Concepcion, honestly.
Don't forget the Cowboys have 2 picks, don't they, in the first round?
You can,
So
yeah,
they could trade up.
12 and 20. 12 and 20.
I think Concepcion's going to be the best wide receiver in this entire class.
I don't disagree, but I don't think he goes that high. He's not the third. He's not the third best.
Just don't let the Browns.
I think they have him like 4 or 5.
I'm dying to know
I
what
don't
he's
disagree.
saying.
He's saying that. Why can't he hear you? What if you lift
I
and
don't
come back
disagree,
in,
but I
Brian?
think I don't.
Listen, Cleveland. I don't think Downs goes 9 because didn't Cleveland just draft Delpit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian, you should try to leave and come back because it fixed it for Brandon, and then maybe
Yeah,
it'll
it's
fix
true.
it for you.
is it? Yeah, there we
He,
go.
he wants to hear you, Chaz. He can't hear you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate that people want to
I
hear.
never thought Brandon, how you know this David guy?
That's one of my best friends.
Okay, well, your best friend's the first person in my entire life I ever met who's more doom and gloom than me.
That is David.
He's super
definitely
doom and
David.
gloom. He makes me look positive.
That's definitely David.
Thank
And I'm
God he's
gonna
not
say,
a Met.
Brandon-
If he was a
Brandon-
Met fan, he'd have jumped off a bridge by now. Thank God. he ain't a
Brandon,
Met
we need both of them on next week. We need both of them on.
I can try my best to get him on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All
fan.
right.
Hey.
So we know the fix is just to leave. Can you hear everybody? Brandon, say
Can
something.
you hear everybody now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could hear. Yeah.
All right.
We're back. We're back.
The
Technical
Browns are on the
difficulties.
clock.
Browns are.
Is he crying because he wanted to go to New York, or is
No,
he crying
Jordan-
because he know? Is he
Jordan
crying because
Tyson's
he?
a
Oh,
good
he went to
pick.
the Saints. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Yeah, he's a good pick if he doesn't get hurt. But he's always
Yeah,
hurt.
exactly.
If he doesn't get hurt, he's a good player.
He's gotten hurt like fucking five
Yeah, but
times.
He didn't come to us, so I don't care.
You've already cussed enough. It's okay. The baby will
past the
learn a lot,
quote.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand. The
He's
baby's
gonna curse
be
like a
Giants
sailor.
fan.
Yo,
Oh.
yo, Chaz, I shot him a text and say, yo, Dave, too many F-bombs. What does he do when he gets back on?
Immediately.
Um,
Immediately.
let me ask you: is the baby a Giants fan or a Cowboys?
Hell yes.
Yeah, right.
Well, no,
What's that?
is the
Cowboys.
baby a Cowboys or a Giants fan?
No,
Didn't I-
we're
Giants.
the,
Brian-
the only thing that we can agree on in this house is fuck Dallas. That's
Oh,
what we
okay.
can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dallas.
Brian, didn't your wife just say I don't want to talk about Dallas?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot his wife's not a Dallas fan. She's an Eagles fan. I'm sorry.
She's
I
an
meant
Eagles
Eagles
fan.
or
Yeah,
Giants.
but
Dallas
this
Gator.
does look like Dallas.
It does. It does, but it is Victor Cruz. It says New York on the side right there.
Right,
I
but like
think
if you
a
go out to
Dallas
the
fan,
store,
this guy
if like you
designed
went
that.
to the store right now, would you come back and the baby's wearing a Jalen Hurts jersey or like?
Oh man.
You know, I'm just saying what
Damn.
happens when you're
Luckily,
not around.
I'm the only one that's got jerseys. She's got a
Oh,
couple
okay.
of onesies with Eagles emblems on them, but
Oh,
I found him a Justin Tuck for when he's about 5.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
so your wife. So I gotta say this, Brian. Your wife is not like my wife that turned my one son into an Eagles fan.
Not yet. We're
got
fighting
twins.
it.
I got
But
twins.
ooh.
So- Yeah, my
Oh.
one son Hunter is a Giants fan. The other one is a Fairweather Eagles fan,
Okay, so they're gonna fight for the rest of their lives then.
and they're in Pennsylvania. So yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Oh man. Yeah. my wife did turn my 2 daughters into Eagles fans, and they don't really care about football. They just like to see her get under my skin.
That could change. That could change. There's time will tell.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
We'll see.
How
We're
old is
holding
the
on.
daughter?
Look, I just want the Giants to have the opportunity to pick Downs if they want them. If they
Yes.
pass on them, whatever. But don't let Downs go here and then
if
force them
Downs
into
doesn't get
something
picked
they
here,
don't want.
This needs to be another 30-second pick and Downs. Like that's what needs to be done.
Because Downs was not supposed to be here at 10. I don't.
But a lot of, I want to say like Field Yates and some, I think David Jeremiah both had us getting Downs at 10. So even in their final mock.
Well, you
So-
can't trust the Browns though because they do everything backwards. So let's. see
They
what
do.
I honestly had us getting Styles and Downs or Reese and Downs, but I
All
definitely had us getting Downs at 10.
The pick is in. They're going to the stage.
happens. Is that his mother? Because she's happy.
It's not on. Okay, it's on ESPN. Spencer
What is-
Fano.
Yes,
Oh.
Spencer Fano. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
I knew they was going offensive line, man.
So
They need a
Downs
tackle.
is there. Come on, Downs.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Hardball, you best sprint your ass to the podium.
That's right.
Run! Run!
We love this pick, Cleveland. We love it.
We do love it. We do love it.
Oh
We don't
my
care. We
goodness.
don't care about Fano, whatever.
My goodness. Ladies
Now-
and gentlemen, the Giants are going to select Caleb Downs at 10. I don't care what nobody
Hey.
says.
You best be right
Well,
because I'm.
I think we're in consensus
I sure hope so.
that we're going to do that. I'm going to go the opposite. What happens if it doesn't?
I'm really concerned at this point.
Ugh.
Without 5 went.
Who do you get? See, the pick is already in. They just picked. They just picked the pick.
Dude, Fano is a big dude.
We've already
Holy
picked.
cow.
The pick's in already.
Could it be Francis?
The pick was in before they even.
Dude, do you guys see how big Fano is? That dude is a beast.
Oh, he's massive.
Yeah.
They fed him a lot in Utah.
He's a Samoan.
Damn.
He looks like one of the Rock's cousins.
He could
Probably
be.
is.
Buddy, did you?
Oh, no.
You destroyed David's notes.
It's okay.
David had notes? Oh, I love this guy.
Yeah, he had. He's a statistician, dude. This dude just broke down film for the last week straight, nonstop.
So,
Does he have a job?
the Giants put their pick in again in less than a minute, right?
Yes, 30 seconds.
I think it was less than 30 seconds. Yeah.
It can also be Maui Noah, and it wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, I would take Maui Goa.
What do you think?
Guess what? David, you're absolutely right. It's Maui Noah.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yes.
How do you know?
Yes.
ESPN put it up on the
Are
ESPN.com.
you telling me the Giants passed on downs again?
They did.
I'm gonna be honest.
Francis
I'm not surprised.
Yo, we're building a wall in front of Dart.
Hey,
At least we're building a wall somewhere, right? Anyway.
I hope this works better than when we picked Evan Neal and Kayvon Thibodeau, because those were the two that I wanted that year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
See, now I got to learn this name. This is frustrating for me.
Damn. Everybody, Malagoa.
Maui Goa.
Maui Noah. Maui Noah.
Look at what he's wearing. This is crazy. You want to talk about the Rock? Like, this guy looks like he belongs in the WWE in 5 years.
Yo, he's big as shit too.
He is
Damn.
very big.
Look at the wall. Look at him. Like,
you guys know before the combine and stuff, he was the
Watch what he
consensus
just
number
did.
one.
You got to be happy. He slapped that sign so hard. He wants to be a giant. He wants to be a giant.
Look.
trade alert.
Trade alert. Miami trades back to Dallas. So they moved up one.
Yeah, and Dallas is going to take Downs, which means Styles and Downs are going to be in the NFC East. The Giants do this crap all the time. And let the other teams in the division get better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but good luck getting past that big motherfucker.
I am excited. I will say I'm excited to have him.
You said the same thing. Wait, you said the same, not him, but you said the same thing, Brandon, when they drafted. I didn't know you yet, but I'm sure you said it when they drafted Evan Neal. You're like, oh, good luck getting past that guy. Everybody in the garbage.
I didn't want
past that guy.
I didn't want Evan Neal.
Who wanted that, Jim?
I did want Evan Neal.
Nobody wanted Neal.
Listen. Let me see. Can I just say something?
Can
I just say something real quick? Because you guys know I'm a big Miami Hurricanes fan.
You are.
Obviously, I love this guy.
You love
he's
it.
a
Hell
Hurricane.
yeah.
But let me say this. I love him because I'm born and raised Hurricanes fan, but I got to ask you a question. Who's covering anybody? Because Jason Pinnock is not the same guy he was 4 years ago. So who's covering people?
Well, there's still a lot of.
It doesn't matter. They only going to be able to hold the ball for about a second and a half.
Well, that's good because we're going to need only a second and a half because nobody's in the because if it's 3 seconds, the wide receiver is going to be 15 yards down the field past the guy covering him. Because if I see Devontae Banks in any role on this team other than returning a kick, I'm going to scream.
I get
that. I concur.
He can return kicks. He was pretty good at that.
So he's
Brian, are you in New Jersey or New York?
Because he's got a disc.
What's that?
Are you in New Jersey or New York?
New York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
Central New York.
You near Brandon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So the Giants are going to start this guy day one, which I love him. He's a Hurricane, and
No.
What?
They don't need to start it. They got Elmanure and Adams.
But I mean, they could, and if you did, you have left tackle and right tackle booked up.
Oh,
and you don't draft a guy. You don't draft a guy number 10 to not start him. I don't.
Yeah,
think.
no, I think Dave's right. We might play him at guard this year, and then And he'll fill in for Andrew when he gets hurt because Andrew's going to get hurt,
Couldn't
every
he just
year.
start at right tackle and move the other guy?
That is true.
And we don't need to play Daniel Filele as a starter.
You mean Ufalele?
Sounds like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I think they got him for an extra blocking body.
Yeah.
Who?
Filele, yeah.
Oh yeah, you need depth because people get hurt.
Yeah.
This guy, I would put this guy right away because it's what he did at Miami. I would throw him at right tackle right away. And then you got Thomas shutting down the left. My boy from the Hurricanes shuts down the right. And Scatterboo could stay in there and help block the middle. It's fine.
Well, remember, we got Patrick Ricard.
They got a fullback now, too.
They got a fullback, the best one in
the fullback. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, we're going to keep you on, but I'm going to step off. I got to take off and before this guy turns into a pumpkin.
All right, buddy.
It's been a pleasure. You guys have a great night.
You too.
All right, bro. Love you.
Bye. As soon as I can figure out how to exit.
I can remove you. You're good. Okay.
I'm not mad at the picks because I'm so excited for the season. I've spent the last 10 years as Mr. Doom and Gloom. The team gave me diarrhea, and I'm sure that I've lost 10 years off my life. This is the first time since Tom Coughlin was here that I'm happy. I'm not gonna let Reese doom and gloom me. I hope that Reese is a stud.
Okay, Ray.
And I got his back.
This is my buddy Ray. He's watching us.
Right.
Love the Reese's pick.
I like it too. I like it too.
You
know why we had. I think me personally, the reason why I had the reaction that I had was because, like you alluded to, Jim, we didn't know that they were going to pick Reese.
No, everyone said Downs or Styles, but now you can tell officially now that they didn't want Downs ever because they could have took him at 10, and they
right.
So they never wanted him. They never wanted him.
Right.
But you know what? You never go wrong with a Hurricane, and that's my boys. So
you can't go wrong with a. You can't go wrong with a 6'5", 350-pound Samoan. I'll tell you that.
Well, listen, but he's still a Hurricane, and he was the starting right tackle.
As soon as they came out of the womb, they were bred to move shit.
Charles, he was the starting right tackle for your national championship game, Miami Hurricanes.
Okay.
That's right.
I'll give you that because it's a fact.
Of course, the next sucked, so he had to block for a long time.
It's a fact.
So I guarantee you, because every year in the draft, the players that the people think the Giants are going to take wind up in the East. They're taking Downs, the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Cowboys.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Oh, yeah, they're taking Downs.
Right? Jerry can't be that stupid.
I think Jerry just calls up the Giants and says, "Can you give us your list?" And whoever you passed on, I'm just going to take.
I don't think they take this call. I can't imagine they do.
They traded,
or they might not even take Downs. Who's to say they don't go?
That would be interesting.
They got wide receivers. They don't need a wide receiver. They got Pickens and what's his name?
I am really curious who they could possibly. You know who they could pick? Bain.
But they could get Bain.
Oh, another Hurricane.
But you know what? Here's the thing on that. They could have not had traded that pick and still got Bain.
Wait, did they only trade up one spot? Were they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
What did they give Miami to move up one spot?
I don't know yet. Oh, here we go.
2
fifth-round picks.
2 fifth-round picks.
That's all right to move up one.
That's
spot.
it. 2 fifth. So I guess they didn't want to be there in the 5th round. Maybe they had lunch or something on
Miami's
Saturday.
Like, we were never taking who you wanted.
Oh,
take the
it's in.
Right.
Caleb Downs.
Told you.
You're right.
The Caleb 2 players everybody said the Giants
actually
take.
Well, you got to think. They got rid of Trayvon Diggs, so they're going to need a safety.
It is Caleb Downs.
Just remember, when he picks off Dart, I'm going to be pissed.
Let's hope not. I think I put this pick in before ESPN did. That's awesome. I love it. Of course, nobody's watching.
Well, I still don't have the Cowboys.
Ooh, you know what? This is going to be a good rivalry.
Oh, yeah. The NFC East is going to be real good.
We got 3 Ohio State players in the division. That's insane.
And what's the best part? And I not that I want to piss off my wife or now, um, you know,
Brian's wife.
Brian's wife. Thank you. I got to get to know him more to remember his name. Philly hasn't picked yet. Like,
Right.
When do they? When do they pick?
Dallas? It's all about New York. It's all about Washington. It's nothing.
When do
about
they pick? When are they up? What pick?
23.
Oh well,
We got at least another hour.
This is what happens when you win games. You pick late.
Yeah.
But in essence, it's supposed to be a deep draft, so they could get somebody, but we'll see who they
2
get.
seconds.
Dolphins
right
pick
back.
is in.
Yep. Oh, he left. What's with the saw picture?
Yeah, that's his. I have audio. I don't have video. That's what he has up.
Why does he gotta put a serial killer on the screen?
I don't know.
It scared the crap out of me. Like, what is it? Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm gonna stay positive. It's
yeah, absolutely.
we didn't have an everyday right tackle. We were just plugging people in that we hoped. We brought back what's his name, Jermaine Umendora.
Yeah.
So
yep.
Now there's no way you draft a tackle at 10 and say go sit the bench.
No.
He's got to play. I don't care where you put him.
Absolutely.
So, but he's a right tackle by skill. I don't know why you would move him inside. Like,
and I'll tell you, I'm looking at these picks, these top 10, 11 picks. They're not bad picks. I mean, these are all, if they're not starters.
Just trying to understand. I wish I could. They're not going to say because they never like to talk about another team's players. But I'd like to know what the Giants didn't see in downs. Like, I just want to understand why he went from a potential pick at number 5 to not pick the 10. Like, I want to understand what they didn't like about him. Like, I'd like to understand. They're never going to tell us, but
no, not right away. You won't hear it. At least
because you can't talk about another player on another team. So,
well, I just got an alert. The Athletic just gave the Giants an A+ on both their picks. So
okay, so at least they like us.
Yeah, the Athletic likes the picks. Yes.
I just don't understand. Like, if Hardball's doing this, like, you can hear me, okay, right? Like, I'm
I
not
can hear
too
you.
far away. If Hardball's doing this, he's got to have a plan for that other corner and safety spot, because I can't imagine he would do this and just say, "We'll take a chance" and place anyone back there. He's not going to do that. I wonder what his plan is.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, you spelled it wrong, but it's okay. We'll give you that. Going to be a guard as a rookie and kick out tackle.
Yeah, possible.
Well, maybe. Yeah,
possible. But can't you move in Jermaine inside?
You could. Absolutely. Why not? I don't see it. I don't see an issue on that. I mean, that's going to coach to figure out.
Caleb Downs, huh?
See, I kind of look
smiling ear to ear. Jerry's.
I kind of look at it like it doesn't matter who. Like I matters, but I mean, in some degree, like Dart takes off too much anyway. So the minute
that's going to be less.
I think he got better with that as the year came closer to an end. I did see a lot of improvement with him taking less hits, and I think I seen that improvement the game after he took that hit from the Patriots linebacker. After he got hit like that, even though he did brace for it and it didn't really look as bad as it was, I seen him start to get down a lot more and stop putting himself in positions to possibly not be able to get in the game. And once again, I think they're blowing that whole shit out of proportion anyway. He doesn't scramble any less than any other scrambling quarterback.
No,
he doesn't.
I like that, though. I was tired. Did you see what they just put on the screen like a couple? Well, for you guys, it was probably 2 minutes ago. But they said that
that's my boy Tom.
Caleb Downs only had a 12%.
I agree.
At 11.
12%. Okay.
And he's saying let the rookie be protected.
That's what I said.
Hey. I like it. I like the pick.
Some guys agreeing.
What do you think about that? That Caleb Downs only had a 12% chance to make it to pick 11. 12%. It means he's slid way down the board.
And Caden Proctor just went.
Wow. Hey, Dave.
Caden Proctor.
Dave's gone.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think he's still watching.
He's probably watching, yeah.
Oh, it was Pragnon that you wanted. Yeah, Caden Proctor tackle. I think the Dolphins are going to be a little underrated next year. They got they're getting people to block for Willis. I don't think they got any wide receivers. They probably
I don't think Willis is an everyday quarterback. I didn't like that.
No.
Apparently they seem to think so. So
the Dolphins also thought Tua was. So
I mean, you got to remember he did sit under Jordan Love for a couple years. So I'll give him that. But
he played good when he had to come in and Love was banged up. But he also was with a good system. Like Green Bay knows what they're doing. I don't know. Sometimes a quarterback has talent, but he's in a bad system. And I'm not sure the Dolphins know what the hell they're doing. That's the problem.
Right.
Always know.
Now, what's going to piss them off even more is if Tua does his thing in Atlanta. Because Michael Penix Jr. is definitely not going to be starting the season.
Do you think Tua is going to start over Penix?
Yeah,
there's a lot of bad blood down there with Penix for some reason. I'm reading a lot of Atlanta stuff recently, and it's like, yeah, wow. So,
didn't the Raiders sign Kirk Cousins?
They did.
So do you think that Mendoza starts the season on the bench because Cousins has that 1 year, $20 million?
Yeah.
No, I think Cousins gets to start the season. I think
Cousins start. I think Cousins start, and it's going to be more along the lines of basically what happened with Jackson Dart.
Yeah, like
let him play himself.
Yeah,
play till he shoots himself in the foot.
I was going to even say more like Eli Manning.
When Eli Manning lasted week 11, didn't he? Kurt Warner before.
Yeah. That was Kurt Warner was actually a good quarterback.
Warner was the quarterback he replaced. So.
Yeah, I think that I do agree. I think that Cousins starts opening day and gets just to get Mendoza comfortable so you don't get him killed.
Right.
Because let's not forget the Raiders will have a lot of holes. The Raiders have a lot of holes.
Do they? Because they just went crazy in free agency.
Don't know if I love their offensive line.
Yeah, when their defense
I don't either. Because Jincy couldn't do squattily diddly shit last year.
They tried to trade their defensive guy, but then he failed to whatever. So
he technically didn't fail it. There was a lot of shenanigans.
Oh, wait a minute, Jim. I got to recant my statement, Jim, because the Raiders did just go and get Linderbaum from the Ravens.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true. They did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still think Cousins gets a little time.
Rams pick is coming in.
I think the Rams go. They need another stud on defense, but I think they go.
It's either Lemon or Bain.
Where are people watching this that they're making comments?
From
they can
wherever they are.
Yeah, no, are they? Do they have to go to the Steam Yard? Or are they seeing it live?
No, it's YouTube. No, it's actually YouTube. You got to subscribe on YouTube. You subscribe on YouTube.
Can I share that to Facebook or something?
Yeah, you can.
I tried to do it. I couldn't do it in the time frame we had. So
where do I? Let me check. Oh, I don't have my keyboard. Never mind. I turned my monitor this way.
I have it through
my chair.
I send it to YouTube, and then everything else I send it everywhere else after. So, but yeah. So yeah, YouTube. You have to subscribe, and then you can comment as much as you want.
Hey, I go on YouTube, and what do I see? Me looking down at my phone.
Oh, you found it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Can you post it on my Facebook page? The link.
I'm pretty sure.
So that way I can see if I could get it live in there. I don't know. Because I can't type because I moved my chair and this left monitor to face the football stuff. Usually I sit on that side and it's all Nintendo stuff in the background since I'm a Nintendo streamer now. That's what I do now. I stream Nintendo shit.
Nice.
You're a Twitcher, aren't you? You're a Twitcher, aren't you?
Over here, my whole other wall is all Nintendo setup. So I moved the chair and turned the monitor just so you guys only see the sports stuff.
Let's see. If I send it to a New York sports story, would you still be able to?
Yeah, I'm on that page now. I just need to grab the link. That's all. I didn't move the keyboard. I just took the mouse with me.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, the pick. I think that you know what. I think they need a wide receiver. Truly. I think Makai Lemon is their pick.
Oh, yeah, Lemon's pretty good.
Puka Nacua is not going to be with them right away. I don't think. So
I know he checked himself into a rehab, but I should.
you
he
think
should
he'll be ready
there.
for August?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What is it? Oh no way! Is this a new Pixar?
New
No.
Minions.
Minions, yeah.
Another
Minion.
one.
What happened? What happened?
Minions.
Another
See,
Minion.
you don't got kids, dude.
What's happened with the Minions?
The new movie.
Despicable Me, probably what, 4 or 5?
Minions and Monsters. Minions and
No,
Monsters.
I like the
Oh, do you?
Minions.
Okay. I wasn't sure. People without kids, it's hit or miss sometimes with the
No,
kids.
I have season passes to Universal. I on the Minions
Very
ride
nice.
all the time.
Okay. Hey, lucky dog.
Well,
lives
it's
in
only
Florida.
because I live 45 minutes away. If I lived in New
Uh-huh.
Jersey, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't even
Where'd
wanna
you
go to Great
put that?
Adventure. I went
Where'd
to
you-
Disney 3 times. I do not want to go to Great Adventure anymore. I tell you, it's not worth it.
Where'd you
Really?
put that video?
You sent the video to Jim?
And a New York sports story.
I'm on there now. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm trying to see if I could get it in there live.
Goodell doing a commercial
Oh.
about the Super Bowl is going to
Never-
be on
I've never tried
ESPN.
that.
That's interesting.
On ESPN and not.
On ESPN. Does that mean you have to get the
Wait,
ESPN app?
what'd you just say?
I think
They had
it's
a
just going to be on
commercial.
regular
Super
ESPN.
Bowl
And what the-
61 going to be on ESPN.
Oh, come on. You're taking it off regular
Breaking
cable?
news! Breaking news!
The NFL is so damn greedy. I just don't
They
understand
are.
how they
They
can
are.
stomach it.
This is why I need
Do
a
we
job.
have
I
a,
need
since
to
we
get
have
paid
a
for that.
break, do we have a chance to talk about wrestling for a second? Because I have to bring
Yeah, we
something
got
up.
time. It was a commercial. Go ahead.
I got to bring something up real quick. Let me post this link because for some reason that's not okay. So,
We had a whole wrestling show.
so
on
did you
Monday.
see the article today
Probably not.
about the well, let the Rams pick go in, then I'll tell you this because
Okay, yeah,
I'm
Rams
assuming
pick
they're
in.
going to show it to you any second.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. They're staring at somebody. I really think it's going to be
What do
Mekhi
you think?
Lemon.
That was Todd Simpson.
No. Holy shit! It's Ty Simpson.
I just said that.
They picked Ty Simpson. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Well, so much
Wow.
for round 3. It's at round 3.
Holy
Damn.
That's good. Pick.
wow!
That's a good pick because what's his face? How many years left do you think Stafford's going
Stafford?
to play? He's 42.
Probably-
Wow!
Probably
One.
Who saw
Probably
this
one.
coming? I mean,
Probably
they were
one.
looking at him.
Don't
Wow.
forget.
That's actually.
Don't forget
that's
they
actually-
thought he was
I
going to
give that
retire.
pick. I give that pick an A+.
That's a good pick. That's
That is a
pick.
good pick. Wow!
Because
I
don't
didn't think
forget-
he'd do it.
Don't forget, up until the award show, the Rams didn't know if Stafford was going to retire, so he's
Right,
probably
yeah.
going
right.
to retire next year. That's a good pick.
Right.
That pick.
Wow! Nobody put him here. Nobody.
Damn.
Nobody put
Wow.
Celeb Downs at 11 either, so you know.
That's true. They had Downs at 10, not 11. Almost nobody had Downs
Yeah.
at 11.
All right, so let me ask you this wrestling thing I saw today.
Go ahead.
So I read today that the WWE
Uh-huh.
and Triple H are planning legal action against Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar, that was not in the story for him to retire. It was not in the story for him to put his boots in, and he still has a contract to continue wrestling. And they asked him to give back some of the bonus they gave him because he's leaving his contract early, and he said no, and they're taking him to court.
Wow.
What's that?
I've seen a couple of videos in the past couple of days since he did this. Both him and Paul Heyman are basically saying that he has a health issue, that he couldn't wrestle Gunther because the way Gunther hits, it could have killed him.
But what
And
do you think though about the
And I'm
fact that
paraphrasing because he never said
Yeah.
killed.
right? But what do you think about the fact that like they're saying okay, but you should give some of the bonus back that was meant for a longer contract?
It's a money thing. They're just going to fight it because it's money.
Well, he said no. He said I'm not giving it back. So now they're like, well, then we're gonna go.
I wouldn't give it back either. They ain't gonna win that shit.
Well, they could if he's got a 5-year contract and he only works 2 years. I mean,
well, that's different. Yeah,
I don't know.
I thought maybe he had like a year,
That's
2 year
what I'm
contract.
saying. They're posting these videos, so they kind of, favor saying, "Oh well, I'm saying this now, and everybody knew this." That's what it looks like.
See, I originally thought that was part of what the plan was, only because, to be honest with you, the way Obi is like such a huge giant, that's kind of a good guy to send Brock on the way out. Like, it kind of makes sense to me. Like, you wouldn't want to see Brock get retired by, like, no offense to Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes, like, you're passing the torch to the next big guy. Like, I thought that was all part of, like, they knew he was going to put the boots in the ring.
Yeah. See, it sounds like that WWE wanted to do it with Gunther, but that Brock didn't want that. So that's what I'm thinking. So,
yeah. I also read that it was Triple H's decision alone to have Liv Morgan win the title because he thought her momentum was really strong and he didn't want to ruin it.
That's
but that everybody else wanted Stephanie her to keep it, but he said Morgan's momentum since she came back was so strong. He wanted her to have it.
He is the CCO. He's the Chief Content Officer. It's usually his word over everybody else. So,
yeah. Or
either he'll agree with somebody else or he'll override. Like that's his job. Yeah. If I'm CCO, that's exactly what I'm doing. So, I mean, do we like it?
Well, I'm not mad that he did it because I like Liv Morgan, and I think she's. A
lot of people do.
She's great with playing the evil person. She knows how to do it and act like a psycho, and I like it.
I got this guy Dan Vetrano loves her. I'm trying to get him on. I'm like, I want you to talk
from New Jersey. How can you know?
Oh, I agree. She's a Jersey girl, but she's still. I like Rhea more. We've discussed.
Well, Rhea, but they're now they have two different titles, so they're not they're not going to rival right now. Rhea's going to go do whoever she's got to rival with, and
there's a lot of rivals she could rival. Ravens pick is in, and Adam Schefter is talking. I wonder what he's saying. I really should have had some type of closed captioning on my phone.
At least you're in the same vicinity. I'm like 4 minutes behind. By the time Scheffner Falk comes to the microphone, the draft will be over.
Yeah, right.
Heads up. The Rams did that today with Matthew Stafford, and now it's sitting over the commissioner for the very next pick in the draft, Brady. Right,
I like that. I can hear.
So many years, Don Harbaugh, the coach there.
Ravens should take Ruben Bain.
Oh, I agree. They did not.
Who'd they take?
I can't say his name. It's a guy from Penn State. I'm going to spell.
Ione.
Yes.
Well, they did need an offensive lineman. So.
Yep.
It's fair. It's fair.
The fans seem happy about this.
It's fair.
I will put it out into the world. There we go. Baltimore Ravens select that man.
I'm glad you spelled. I don't know how to.
Another big ass Samoan.
Yes, another Samoan.
They build big guys over there.
Is he another Tamatanga? That's what he looks like. He looks like Tamatanga.
They build big guys over there. They know how to do it.
Like I said, as soon as they come out the womb, they teach them how to push it out the way.
Wow.
It's a good pick. For
somebody see if there's a WWE person there. Wow, 6'4" and a quarter, 320.
He's a good pick. He's 16 pick. That's a good pick.
That's a big boy.
You get a starting guard at pick 14. I mean, that's a good pick.
Yep.
The Bucks pick's already in.
Is it?
Listen, the Bucks need a wide receiver.
Lemon's gone. I think Lemon's gone.
And they need another backup quarterback because I don't know how long Mayfield's going to be. Mayfield
need a damn pass rusher too, though.
Yeah, they better take Lemon.
Well, there's Lemon, Bain, and Sadiq. That's possible.
Yeah, they got to replace Mike Evans.
That's true. But it's funny. Tampa Bay doesn't. They don't have in their needs. They have edge. They have CB, DT, LB, and TE. That's it.
Well, then I guess they're not taking a wide out.
Probably not. I think Lemon's dropping. It's probably Bane.
Maybe Lemon will go to the Jets at 16.
That's a possibility. Oh, that's a possibility.
Although the Jets should take Bane. They could use a linebacker.
Yeah, they could. If Bane does drop, Bane would be the guy to take. Absolutely. The fact that the Jets and Giants can rival their picks this year is going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's going to be actually a halfway decent argument of who's better.
Well,
I still think it's going to be the Giants, but
well, think of it this.
And Jim, you know this guy I'm talking about. You remember Ray Marsh?
Yep, mm-hmm. The bowler. Mm-hmm.
He was all over Facebook today.
Was he? What's he doing?
All about the Giants. I'm really curious to see what he said. I would love to get him on the show, but I'm not sure he's a fan of me or whatever. So, he never posts anything I say or talks. So it is what it is.
Did you see that? What was I gonna say? You said something about Race Marsh.
Yes, Marsh. He's
bowling.
Bowling, yeah.
Thinking about something else. Oh, have you been checking out that Hulk Hogan miniseries on Netflix?
I did not. No.
That came out yesterday. Very good. 4-part documentary with all. It was the last thing he filmed before he died.
Oh wow!
It's a whole thing from the start of his life to with him doing the interview. You know, him sitting in the room talking live. And stuff.
I'm a big documentary guy, so yeah, I might watch it.
It's on Netflix. Just came out on the 22nd.
Now, do you think that he was killed?
No. He had a heart attack. He's in his 70s.
He was in his 70s. It's amazing he didn't die. It's amazing he didn't die beforehand. Like,
remember,
because what they were saying is that it was a procedure and they did something went wrong,
and he had a heart attack under the procedure. Yeah,
that's
you gotta remember. You gotta remember he took steroids. He was still lifting weights, which is strenuous. And if you watch the documentary, and I'm only through episode 2 of 4, he admits back in the early days, up until like when he started first making it big, until he realized he had to be a role model for the kids. Him and Linda, his ex-wife, for the first 2 years of wrestling, they were pounding cocaine like it was going out of style. that came out of his mouth in the documentary. He said all the time. He said we were sleeping 1 hour a day.
Damn.
When he first took off, and he needed to be at like every show and carry the company. Wild. And I mean, you know, I understand he was in his 20s then.
Yep.
But you know, it takes a toll on you, and then later you get the steroids, and then remember he's walking around, he's pumping up weights and stuff. But it happens. 70-something years old, man. If you tell me I could have the career he had, I'll die at 70. I mean, he's pretty rich, and
absolutely, I get that.
No.
You know, and then they cover the dark stuff too. But like, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of dark in WWE, and
they talk about the racist comment with the woman in the hotel, and I don't know. I try to look at Hulk Hogan. I try to look at Hulk Hogan and just try to understand I don't care what he did in his real life. He doesn't have to be a good person for me because I'm not his friend. So I don't. I just try to understand what he did for the business. And outside of that, because that's where I know
what he was as a wrestler is very different than
outside the ring, would I be his best friend in a bar if he was racist? No, but in the ring, he added to the WWE. So that's all I care about. What he does, I don't care about who he votes for or what he does, this or that or any the third.
I just didn't appreciate him bringing that into WWE. Then that's what he did near the end.
Yeah, but I think that like to pretend that nobody in the WWE's ever been racist, I think that's false. I think that's false.
Yeah, in the 1980s and 90s.
No, I think
70s.
I mean, there still is. They just don't talk about it. I mean, it's football, baseball, everywhere. You can't,
to a point.
Yes.
All right, Buccaneers.
Buccaneers should take Lemon, but since you said he's not listed there, they're not going to.
Not listed. No.
You said that wasn't one of their needs, so I'm going to assume
apparently not. And it just came down another Miami guy, Ruben Bain.
Yeah, Ruben Bain is a stud. I'm just telling you right now, stud. And he doesn't have to move very far.
No, he does not.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Tampa. It's just a drive. Stud.
And he probably don't even have to move.
No, stud. What a stud.
All right, there we go. Ruben Bain is now going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Stud. Just tell. I watch my Hurricanes all season. He's a stud.
He looks like he's in a little mafia there.
Ruin the Jets' plan. Wasn't it the Jets' plan to take Ty Smith at 16? Ooh.
No, the Jets are idiots, man. They're the only franchise that can make the Giants look smart is the Jets.
But if they get Bailey and they get Lemon, I think that's a plus.
And the Browns.
All you need to know about the Jets is two things. Number one, the Geno Smith is not that good. I don't care about what he did 1 year, a couple of years ago. Yeah. And number two, Aaron Glenn's going to be fired after this year when they're like 2-15 again because he's put his whole hopes on Geno Smith. Like seriously, like you had a top 5 pick, you couldn't take your future quarterback. You picked Geno Smith. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
All right, let's see.
These players, these guys are. You know what's upsetting me?
I don't think they expected the Rams to take Ty Simpson. I know that much.
Nobody did. Nobody. That's gonna be.
But it makes sense, though. It makes sense.
But in the New York
area, it makes perfect sense.
Think about it this way: New York wise, it's going to be New York Giants, then New York Jets, then Ty Simpson, because nobody expected that. They're going to go past Fernando just because Fernando was expected.
Oh yeah. The only thing that aggravates me about the draft tonight is every single team's been getting their pick in a minute, and the NFL is throwing out the coverage by waiting 8 minutes to announce the pick. Like, because they sold advertising. They sold advertising for it to last till 11:30.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you put the pick in. They're just going to make you wait the 8 minutes.
Are they really going to show this? That out of every clip they had to show the one against Syracuse who went 1-15.
He had a good day against Syracuse.
He did.
Everybody has a good day against the other 13 teams.
This is why you got to move down south. Move to Jersey. At least Rutgers will get a couple wins.
Rutgers ain't beating my Canes. Not right now. Not with the talent they have now.
Yeah, Rutgers, Syracuse, no.
I don't know. Syracuse might be different next year when Atla come back because
I think the Hurricanes,
Aguilar,
the Hurricanes are the favorites to go back to the title game. I think because they picked up that killer quarterback from what's his name, and in the transfer portal, and they got a lot of talent coming back.
They did.
I like that pick.
I'm just looking at Bain right now. I don't know if he's just serious or he's ready to go to work or he's upset.
Ready. We go to work in Miami. He's ready to go to work. he's still mad that Carson Beck cost us the title. Just like bum. Carson Beck's a bum.
I thought you liked him. You were happy
that.
When he left Georgia and went to Miami.
Right, but then I saw him play, and I was like, no wonder Georgia let him go. He only got to the title game because of the defense, running game, and because that young 19-year-old wide receiver, Tony, is outstanding. The Giants figure out how to
rushed him off the stage. You see it went green real quick.
He's like, why am I here?
They rushed him off the stage. Wow.
That kid Tony at Miami is going to be a stud in the NFL.
Yeah.
When he's not like 12 anymore and they can draft him. He's like 18 and a half or something.
He's getting a lot of hugs. Oh, man. Wow. They just lit the whole play screen. Jesus. I guess
who do you think the Jets took? Is there a quarterback that wouldn't be a reach if they took him here?
It would be a reach now. It'd be absolutely
every quarterback.
Who's the
next quarterback that's left is going to be a reach.
Carson Beck would be a reach.
Who's the next best quarterback? Carson Beck.
Beck. I think it's Beck.
I think the Jets said they liked Beck.
I think it's the LSU quarterback.
Oh, Nussmauer.
Is he ranked ahead of Beck? Let me.
He might not be, but I like him better than Beck.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Ooh, they went tight end.
Wow.
They don't need another tight end. But someone stop letting Aaron Glenn make picks.
Damn.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Let me see.
I didn't see that coming. I don't think nobody's seen that coming either.
Not even
It's not a
Jesus
neat
saw
pick.
that coming.
I'll say that. Wow.
The Mets had a 7-3 lead on the Twins in the 8th.
Is that
And
why
the
my wife
Mets-
is yelling?
And Craig Kimball gave up 4 runs, and it's 7-7.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why my wife is yelling. Sorry, honey.
She should be yelling. They suck.
She was. I just heard her yelling.
They fucking Craig Kimball.
Oh,
We can't even protect the 7-3 lead over the Twins. The Twins.
maybe this is why Kimbrel was not. He should have retired.
Maybe this is why the doctor said I need to lose weight. Not because I'm out of shape. It's because he's afraid the Mets are going to kill me. That's why he said to lose weight.
Who's supposed to be blocking for Gino with a
Me? I got a tryout on Wednesday.
I wouldn't put that back.
League minimum, $800,000.
Since the Water
Lions
Boys
are
make
on the
$3,000 a week.
Lions are on the
Trick.
clock.
Yeah. Kimbrel gave up a grand slam to Ryan Jeffers to tie the game.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
Lions. I think the Lions go offensive line.
They need an edge at the defensive
left.
tackle, offensive tackle,
And
cornerback, and running back.
Let's see. Ty Simpson went. Mendoza. Okay, let's see. They say that the next best 3 quarterbacks available.
Damn, the Knicks lost to Atlanta. Son of a.
No, they did not.
Yeah.
109, 108.
Isn't that a best? Isn't that a best of 5?
No, 7.
Oh, the Knicks terrible.
I think they're 7. They're all 7 now. I
No,
think.
they're gonna go home. All right, here you go. You ready? Here's the next best 3 quarterbacks in order,
I'm listening.
according to the board. Garrett Nussmeier from LSU.
Yeah.
Is the best QB not drafted yet. Carson
Got it.
Beck.
Got
and
it.
then Drew Aller from
Penn State. Yep.
Yep.
Let me see what rounds they're supposed to go.
Aller, I thought was 5th.
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
They
Straight
think
line.
that Nussmeier should go 69. That's early round 3, right? 32.
Yeah.
And
So that could go to the Jets.
they don't have actually any of those other 2 guys going next. They have North Dakota State's Cole Payton going in the 3rd round after
North
Nussmeier.
Dakota State guy.
And then Taylor Green from Arkansas going in the 4th round. Drew Aller in the 5th. Carson Beck in the 6th. And this is CBS Sports, though. I don't know if you believe CBS Sports.
Nah. Not really.
No, sorry, honey.
Well, they didn't give up another run, did they? At least
No.
it's still tied, right?
It's still tied.
Okay.
She decided to come on and I guess say why she was yelling.
Well, we Jim told him. Don't worry.
Yeah,
He watched.
Jim actually
It
updated
popped
us.
on
Honey,
his-
thank you.
Damn it.
See, here's the thing. Mel Kiper has Carson Beck as the next best quarterback.
Yeah, see, I'm losing faith in Mel Kiper Jr. I really am.
But
I
he
hate to
also
say it.
has Aller ahead of Nussmeier also.
See that? I got Newsom.
I think did Mel Kiper say we were getting Averill Reese, or was that Shefty?
Shefty.
Before we drafted him, because Scheffner likes to say
I think
things after the
Shefty
fact.
was just reporting. He doesn't do much.
Shefty was saying that before him.
Scheffner's a bum. Who was the guy that you shared a video with me the other day, Charles? And who did Scheffner say we were taking?
I thought it was.
And I said he was crazy. No, you told me like something like, and I said you're nuts. Was it Reese? I'm a Met fan. I don't know. I'm upset too.
Jim's upset too, honey.
He's a Met fan. The
I thought it was
Ryan Jeffers. I thought.
Okay.
On Brosabon's second pitch, he grand slam.
Oh,
Jeffers. Yeah, it was Kimber who loaded the bases because you
Yeah,
we gotta set it up before we can give it up. The who was the guy you shared a video for me the other day with Scheffner, and I wrote that guy knows nothing about football. Who was he saying we were going to take?
I'd have to go
You
back
don't
to
remember?
Facebook, dude. I don't know.
I gotta go to Facebook. Hold on.
You
If
go to
it was
Facebook,
Reese,
I-
I'm gonna say if it's Reese, I'm gonna bow down and say, "Damn, he nailed it." Because this was days ago. This was days ago.
Could have been Shefty. I don't know.
I think it was Schefter. It was Schefter.
It was
Yeah,
Schefter,
but
right?
who was he saying we were gonna take? And I said, "You're out of your mind." Like,
I don't know.
I think it was
no,
Reese.
I didn't say Charles was out of his mind. I said that Scheffner was out of his mind.
Schefter was out of his mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look this up. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he was saying Reese.
He probably was. So we're out of our minds, and he's not. Okay, makes a lot of sense.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, if he's right, did you share it with me on my page or on New York Sports?
No, New York sports.
All right, hold on. Let me
See, so NFL draft.
Oh, here we
overall
go.
pick,
Interesting
Raiders,
take.
Cowboys
He says
14th trade up in first round in common draft history.
Oh my God, he was dead on. You
was dead
shared
on?
a thing where Scheffner said this is what he said, that the Giants at 5 are gonna take a pass rusher, and he's kind of a pass rusher, isn't he?
He is a pass rusher, yeah.
There you go.
Well, he's a linebacker, but yeah.
And I
David Chagrin.
wrote this guy shouldn't have a job, and apparently he should. Because
Apparently he does, yes.
Oh,
Wow.
he also
Another
said the
makeaway.
Cardinals were going to take Love at 3 in the same video. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And that yeah.
That's
another
why he
makeaway's
gets
coming
paid.
out. Detroit's pick is in.
You know what's funny is I asked to be part of that and never got selected. It's true. It's true, actually. I put it in for it.
I want to answer that, but I don't. So.
Well, no, my thing is like, do you not feel that I've suffered long enough with the Giants and the Mets the last 10 years that I'm almost like not a make-a-wish at this point? Like, I mean, have you seen how much suffering between baseball and football? You know, the only thing I have going good in my life right now is that my Flyers are up 3-0 on the Penguins in round 1 of the NHL playoffs.
Your wife's not going to watch this, right?
She doesn't care. She knows I say stupid shit all the time. And she feels for me too, because she worries about my health.
She feels for you? That's good. Blake Miller, by the way, Detroit picked. Who is Blake Miller?
Yeah.
Offensive tackle out of Clemson.
Well, yeah, tackle.
Linemen are going fast. Isn't that
They
the
are.
5th or 6th lineman already? And we're only 17 picks in.
Yeah, they said it. They kind of said it was going to go lineman heavy.
If you go to college,
You know why? Do you know
if
why?
you go to why is that?
Because once you get those top 2 linemen, it drops. Like
Oh,
there's
yes.
so many linemen that just aren't as. But if the need is there, they got to take it.
No, but listen, if you're going to college, right? If you're
Yeah.
going to go to college to play college ball and you're a big ass burly guy and you could play good enough in college to be a good enough O lineman, you're almost guaranteed to go in the first round. All you got to do is know how to block, and you're at least getting paid on the first contract because you're going in.
Oh, yeah.
Like you
That
could
was a
be a
good
really
pick.
good
You gotta
cornerback,
do it the right
lineman, or wide receiver and still go in round 3. If
Yep,
you're
you
a
gotta do it at the
decent
right school,
lineman, you're going in round 1. Well, yeah, you
And
can't go to Syracuse or something, but you got to go.
The thing about this too,
They need something.
and you used to have to go to the SEC. Now you got to go to the Big Ten.
Or
Like the Big
ACC.
Ten.
Miami always has a lot of first round picks, even when they suck. For some reason, the Hurricanes always.
Well,
have a lot.
Miami's a top school. Period. Like they're in
Yeah.
the ACC, but they're a top school. Like the top schools, like even USC in the Big Ten, they suck, but they're still going to have good players. So
That guy's like 7'5". How tall?
Minnesota's
is that
picks
He was
already.
pretty damn
They're
big.
getting like the Giants here. Minnesota's picks.
guy?
In.
Everybody's been.
Yeah, a
picking
lot of these
early.
picks. A lot of these picks are in really fast.
You know
Caleb
what's going to
Banks.
happen after?
Is that D
Who?
tackle? That is a D tackle. Yes.
Caleb,
You know-
Caleb Banks, Florida. Yeah, oh, I didn't expect him to go that high.
Oh, that's way high. Way high.
Caleb Banks.
That was a
D-tackle.
reach. That was a
Mm.
That
was
might be a
definitely
reach.
a reach.
DT from.
I mean, he's a
Florida.
decent defensive tackle.
Yeah.
I did not expect Caleb Banks to go that high. I
Not
thought
at
at least
18.
I thought either Peter Woods or McDonald.
Why does he look like he's on NXT?
Oh, yeah, it kind of does.
That's Bubba Ray Dudley, little cousin.
That's what it looks. It looks like Bubba Ray Dudley's son.
That's a lot of people in that room. That's a holy shit.
Oh, there's always a lot of people in these rooms.
Mendoza
I mean, they
only
go
had
my
like
spot right
12.
there.
Mendoza
Gators.
had half a town. Okay.
Yeah, he damn sure did. He had 50 people on his couch, another 50 people outside by the pool.
That dude's got no shirt on. He's just got a vest on.
I don't think. Well, guys like that don't have to. If I looked like that, I'd be shirtless almost every day, dude. Like really.
Yeah, you know it's negative 7 degrees outside. I don't care.
Well, he's in Florida. It's not cold.
And he's in Florida, but now he's going to Minnesota, so he's gonna have to
Like
leave.
I hate to tell you, in Florida it was 85 today.
Shut up, dude.
I don't know why you're. It's not. I'm not bragging. It sucks.
No, I
It's
know.
It's already steaming hot, and it's not even May.
Ours was like 65, 70 almost.
I can keep that hot ass weather. I'm good.
It's only May. Not even May yet. In May it'll be 105. And
keep that hot ass, the hot shit. I don't need it.
So the Panthers are on the board. They're low. My God, they're low.
They don't need a quarterback.
They don't.
They could use a wide receiver.
Another one
out there.
See,
their wide receiver
never have enough wide receivers.
Their wide receiver won Rookie of the Year.
I hear you. Why not get one that can win it again? And they went back to it. You have a nice
well, their needs. One of their needs is wide receiver, but that's their second need. Their first need is a safety. Then they also need an edge. They need a cornerback, and they need a running back.
They should have traded up for Downs.
Didn't they have Rico Dowdle?
If they had enough picks, I don't know if they do.
I thought Dowdle did a good job for them.
No, Dowdle was a stud. He was a stud.
And then Chuba Hubbard came in and did his thing.
Yeah,
so
I like their.
Well, they could take Lemon here. Lemon.
If they had
Lemon
the Giants had if the Giants had the Panthers secondary, the Giants would have the number 1 defense in the league.
That's true.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of the way that this is going.
Mm-hmm.
We should be able to get an immediate starter at 37.
What does the Giants pick tomorrow? What, the 3rd or 4th pick in the round? 5th pick? Where are they at?
Let's see.
3rd, 4th.
Hold on. No, 5th. 37 is the 5th pick.
5th.
And the draft starts at 7, right? Tomorrow.
It's at 7:30. Yeah.
I only watch the Giant pick tomorrow. Then I have to catch up on some of this stuff.
Yeah. Like I told Brandon, I said, only way we're doing every week, every part of this draft is we're getting paid for it. That's it.
Yeah, there ain't no way, whether it's you two, whether it's me and you two, there ain't no way any of us are going to know who the hell they're talking about in round 5.
Exactly.
I was going to tell you right now.
If we're getting paid for it, we're at least going to study it, right?
I wouldn't know if they drafted my neighbor in round 5.
I'll say this: if we were getting paid for it, trust me, I'd be studying. I would be. I'd
most definitely.
I'd be
well, you'd have to, otherwise they'd fire you, and then you wouldn't be paid anymore.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of why
I only look at who the Giants take, and then in the later rounds, like I keep up, checking my phone, read up, and then I like to see and they always post an article or two about who fell or who jumped up, and I like to check that out, and see what might be a crazy story or something like
undrafted free agents, stuff like that.
Yeah, like Brock Purdy or something who nobody thought would be good, and Mets have 2nd and 3rd. Come on, Tommy fam.
Go ahead. We were still waiting. We're in commercial.
Come on, Tommy fam. You can do it.
I wish we could do commercials, but it's just not. We don't have the
commercial.
If we had some people,
I used to do commercials when I did the Jim and Max show, and what we did is I just reached out to people and said, if anybody wants to send me a free 30-second spot just so we could take a break from talking for 3 hours straight, because we did the morning shows, and I would just hit a button and it would give us a minute break. It was free advertising for people who were
that's not a bad idea. That's I like that idea. I might have to start doing that.
We had a couple people who sent us ads, and I still every time we
wanted a break. Pretty cool.
That is
just to give us a minute. There was no money involved, but it gave us a minute to breathe.
Well, you got to get the people to get the money. That's the thing.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's trust me. I'm still trying to do that. Trying to figure that out. Monroe Freeling.
I mean, that's offensive tackle. Yeah.
Another tackle. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep. Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle out of Georgia.
See, the more I see these tackles go, the more it tells me that the Giants had that solid pick with that guy.
Yeah, because they got pretty much the best tackle in the draft,
and then everybody started going. So
yeah. Well, look,
the free fall has commenced.
Fano went first, but
yeah, I mean Sano's probably the best tackle, but the Giants needed that that guy. They needed that roamer. I don't
Oh,
know. I'm not going to.
We have a trade. We have a trade.
Cowboys traded out.
Yeah, Eagles traded for the
to the Eagles.
The Cowboys traded to the
Cowboys
Jerry
traded out to
Jones
the Eagles.
Why is Jerry Jones so stupid?
Guarantee you they go wide receiver.
What? Honey?
Well, because they're trading. They're trading on June 1st. They're trading Brown to the Patriots.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going wide receiver.
You know that Brown's going to the Patriots on June 1st.
Oh yes, yeah, we talked about that on the podcast last time. Yep.
They could take what's his face?
Lemon.
Yeah, they're gonna take.
Why would you trade with a division foe though? Like
I don't understand that. What is?
Yeah,
that
was.
Steve,
but they always do that bull though. They did that to us.
Or is it Steven? Like wow. Eagles.
Well, wait, they did get a good trade back. They moved back.
I was right. Eagles picked Lemon. They got him.
Yeah, wide receiver. I know it.
Yep, I was right. You were right. Everybody's right. They're happy. He's like, good. I get to go to a quarterback. That's good. Maybe.
Jalen Hurts is not good. The whatchamacallit, they got good value back though. They moved back 3 picks, but they also got a 3rd and a 5th. That's pretty good. Maybe that's why they said okay, we'll do it because they're giving us a 3. To move back 3 picks.
Yeah, but what is the point? What is the point of getting another wide receiver when he couldn't even? You already got a wide receiver that's disgruntled about not getting the ball, like.
Because they're trading Brown, so then you'll have him and
Devon. Think about this too.
What's his name?
They could,
but they also just signed Hollywood Brown.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a great receiving core now.
They
have 4 guys.
And the Giants have nobody to cover them. So
if you can't run the ball, how do you expect to pass the ball?
You don't think they get a good running game with Barkley?
No, but Lane Johnson might be done.
You see them last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't good. Lane Johnson, the offensive tackle, they really needed to upgrade on here, and they didn't.
Well, maybe they realized that the Giants can't cover anybody, and they're our biggest threat, so we'll just throw the ball every now.
Maybe. So you're saying 45, 44 games?
Yeah. Did your wife not scream? The Mets scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th.
She did not. No. Honey, you didn't. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows what she's watching?
I don't know, but they got a.
She probably turned it off. Thought they were going to lose.
They got a 3-run double from Bo Bichette. With the
Bo showed up.
No, he's doing well. He's starting to get hot.
He looks good in that Eagle hat. I'll give him that. It's the one thing this Giant fan will say.
I hope he trips and breaks his leg. Sorry, he's an Eagle. He's an Eagle,
sorry,
Brandon.
I'm going to have to agree with Jim here.
Yeah, he's dead to me. He's dead to me.
Hey, no way in hell.
He's an Eagle. He's dead to us.
No way. As a matter of fact,
I'm going to be good.
Matter of fact, Chaz, you just pissed me off. Guess what? Barkley's got to go.
Barkley.
Why you do that?
We don't need Barkley.
That was funny.
Barkley's a traitor.
Going back in the closet.
Well, that's why I didn't wear it. See, I was smart. I have them in my closet. I'm not wearing that. I'm not on draft night. Oh God, no.
Well, I've only put them up there because that's somebody that we drafted. Like these are the guys that we drafted that I got behind me.
I stopped buying Giants jerseys because every time I would buy one, like the next year,
somebody would get traded.
Yeah,
Brandy didn't. I tell you, Lemon was an Eagle receiver. Didn't see it.
He looked like an Eagle receiver.
Yep. Fly Eagles fly. That's going to be.
Wait, the Steelers haven't picked yet, and there's a minute left. What's wrong with them?
Nope, pick is in now.
Pick is in.
Yeah, but it took them 7 minutes. Like,
how much you want to bet this? How much you want to bet the Steelers reach?
Wait. Let me think for a second. The Steelers need a quarterback.
Yeah. How much you want to bet they reach?
Who is the Steelers quarterback if Rodgers retires?
Rudolph.
Nobody good.
Mason.
No, they signed somebody, didn't they?
Yeah, there's Rudolph Mason.
No, he was already there. They didn't sign a free agent. You sure?
No. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Rudolph Mason.
QB.
Well,
Aaron
this is gonna be a big
Rodgers.
one because
They got Will Howard.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Will
said,
Howard from Penn
like I
State,
said.
right?
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad. I mean,
He's not a good NFL quarterback. He's not.
he didn't
No.
play in the NFL yet.
No, you're thinking of the other guy from Tennessee that had to. That's a different guy. I think you're thinking of.
Oh, Levis.
Will
Yeah, that's
Howard.
right.
Will Howard ain't played it down in the
No,
NFL.
he was thinking
yet.
of Will Levis. Levis.
Oh yeah,
Will
yeah,
Levis
Will
is
Levis.
horrible. He had that hot girlfriend at the draft and then let her go, and
Yeah,
he's horrible ever since. He should have kept the girlfriend.
it's true.
Will Howard's from Will Howard's from
Howard,
Ohio State. Will Howard.
Yeah, Ohio State. That's right.
Yeah.
So Pittsburgh
He was
Steelers.
the
They're waving their flags.
They're not going to take a QB because they took Will Howard with the third in the fourth
Yeah, of
round.
course they're not.
Who in the hell is that? Sticks. The group Sticks.
That's just what we need. Another 20-minute delay. Thank God I took off of work tomorrow, so I don't care.
Did you?
I took a
This is one of the most
I took a
greatest
div-
American
took a
rock bands
vacation
ever.
day.
And
I
most
took a
critics
vacation.
won't get them because they're cynical assholes. That
That's
was
true.
Who
Big
said
Daddy.
that? Who said
Oh, that was in Big Daddy.
Oh,
That was Lil Julian.
is that a
Lil
guy or a
Julian
girl?
said that.
On the right.
Is ESPN trying to get an Emmy? Like they're doing this like it's a rock show now. Like they're using their drones and they're going all around.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
modern day technology.
Last time I stayed up this late was like 1987. That's what it feels like. Is
Oh
Devin
my God,
Williams
this
in? Hey, Devin Williams is in. Maybe he'll lower that 60.
Oh no,
He's
don't
got
say
one
that.
out.
Oh,
Got
no.
one out so far.
Okay.
Let's give him a chance.
Well, I'll wait
Hey,
for
if the Mets win tonight, they're not in last place anymore because the
That's
Phillies
good.
suck.
They do. They're bad. Oh my God, they are.
They're 8-17. Mets would be 9-16.
Yeah, but Brandon's Cubbies are doing real good.
Oh, they won. They swept the Phillies. Yeah.
He's been on them for 2 years.
You're 16. You're a Cubbies fan?
No,
hell no.
He's just picking the Cubbies to win.
Oh, they did win.
They have been winning, yeah.
They're 16-9.
Yeah. I swear, this is like a rock show now.
Padres are in first
I have
place.
no idea what's going on because it's muted. I just see a bunch of
Now there's a whole bunch of people.
nothing.
Just before all this, just to get the Steelers picking. For Christ's sakes.
So Jerome Bettis comes out again. The bus makes it a second appearance.
Hopefully to make a pick.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
The draft should have been over already, Goodell. These picks
The
were
way
coming
they
in
were
at 1
going, it
minute.
should have been.
They were making every pick in a minute. He should be standing there just waiting. Commercial hog. People are going to be upset that the Super Bowl's on ESPN. Watch.
That's gonna be huge. Oh, I can't wait to talk about that on Monday. Oh my God, that's huge.
The Padres are in first place. They scored 5 runs in the 9th today to come back.
It's still April.
That's all right. The Padres are good. I think the Padres are good. Mason Miller is the best closer on the planet. He
At the
hasn't
moment,
given up
absolutely, yeah.
He hasn't given up a run in 30 innings.
I know.
He hasn't given up
But
a base runner, I think, in 12.
But the
innings.
Dodgers will come back. The Dodgers will
Well,
come
the
back.
Dodgers are tied with them, but I just don't feel like giving the Dodgers credit today.
I don't
They
want
can
to.
they'll get the credit in this playoffs and they win the World Series again.
Yes.
And I'll give them credit. Oh, the Red Sox are horrible. Oh my God.
There we go.
Horrible. Alex Cora needs to be fired.
TJ Watt with 21st pick. Okay. I don't hate
Who
it.
was it?
Another
Max?
offensive tackle?
Yes, another offensive tackle.
Another
Max,
lineman?
Damn.
Max Einahaker. I think I'm
Are
saying
you
it
telling
wrong.
me there's no lineman left for round 2?
Apparently
They're all done?
not.
How many linemen is that? Like 8, 9?
That's
Check.
about
I'm spelling his name wrong.
wow.
Thank God I ain't got that pipe
IHEN.
in. Let me see how many linemen have
CHOR.
gone so far. This is crazy. It's got to be a record.
Damn.
State. Oh,
That's about 7, 8
Wait,
linemen.
He's 321.
Oh,
In what universe?
let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
If that's not the story of this draft, wow.
7 offensive linemen. So for once, the Giants were on to something.
For once, when you get two good minds, see, apparently Shane wasn't the bad mind; it was Dable. So
Right.
you put Shane with Harbaugh. Yeah, Harbaugh. Yeah. I mean, it seems like a good match.
Man, come on, nobody will see your ass cheeks, man.
Who's ass
Yeah,
cheeks?
seriously, pull your pants up, bro. Wow.
Who's ass cheeks? I'm 2 minutes behind.
You'll see in 2 minutes. You'll see.
The pro comp for Avril Reese, the pro comp they're saying is Abdul Carter.
That's
so
good.
we have a doppelganger of sorts on our team now.
The pro comp for Francis Mugoa is
Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson.
Darnell Wright.
I don't know who he is.
Let me see. He's the Bears offensive tackle.
Click on it.
24 years old.
Yes, Bears offensive number 58. 6'5", 325.
He's a starter. He's really good. He has really good stats. Played in a high percentage.
All right. I'll take it.
I mean, this Max pick isn't a bad pick, I gotta say.
No, there's never a bad pick. There's never a bad pick when you take a tackle in the first round unless his name's Evan Neal. So I mean,
Jackson
that's true.
Gonna have a lot of time in that pocket. I'll tell you that much.
I still want him to be himself and run though when it's not there.
Oh, he will. I think he
will. I feel like when he scrambles, it gets wide receivers open because people start to come in towards him. Even if he's just moving left to right, he doesn't need to go forward. He doesn't need to move.
Yeah.
I think the best pick the Giants
the LA
made
Chargers are on the.
I was just gonna say the best thing the Giants did this offseason, honestly. This is just my opinion. I know it's not a sexy opinion, but just thinking about with Dart and thinking about the running game and the best thing the Giants did in free agency was the fullback.
Patrick Ricard.
Yes,
that's me. That's my opinion, but whatever. I know it's not the sexy pick. He's a fullback.
We got a tight end too.
Yeah. But you know that Hardball loves to run to I formation. So
right.
That's why I think we got the best. We got the best thing because we got Harbaugh first, and then we got all the Baltimore guys.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, for the Chargers.
Yeah, like if you were the Giants, like
Messidor, another Miami guy.
No, yep, he's good. He's good. He's really good. I like him.
Who?
Messidor. The Giants have the Hurricanes have a lot of good players. That's why they always get so many first rounders.
What is he? A linebacker?
Edge.
He's an edge rusher. Him and Ruben Bain
really
wreaked havoc all season. They were the two starters. Yes. They wreaked havoc all season. They didn't make this championship game because they're back. They made it because Ruben Bain and Messidor were sacking quarterbacks all season, left, right, and center. You didn't go anywhere. One was coming from the right, the other was coming from the left. Where are you going to go?
That's what the problem everybody's going to have against the Giants.
They better. Because keep Thibodeau. I still don't trust Thibodeau. Messidor is
he's got to have a season where every game he's there. Like, that's what he's got to have.
Well, he's better because if he wants to get paid, because he's a free agent after this year. Giants ain't franchise tagging Thibodeau. I guarantee you.
I mean, Giants haven't franchise tagged anybody in a couple years.
No, that's Dable wouldn't know what to do with it. They probably told him you can't. He would have franchise tagged Jalen Hyatt or something.
Probably. Damn, that's bad.
So we got 10 picks left.
Watch these videos with Messidor with him and Bain on the field, saying they can't cover both of them. It's like
I'm intrigued to see who the Cowgirls go with. They got to go with a cornerback.
I thought the Cowgirls traded this pick to the Eagles.
Yeah,
yes, they did. They have now.
Yeah, they moved back. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So they need a safety, a cornerback, a linebacker, edge, and tight end. So
they just got Caleb. They just got Caleb down. So
no, but you know what I was saying before about the fullback was that like a lot of people don't realize like the Giants last year would have had to, in a lot of pass protections, had to leave Scattaboo in there, and we don't need him taking them head-to-head combats.
Right.
Like, with the fullback, when they know they're going to pass, they can have the fullback in there as an extra blocker, and that's kind of what he excels at. So they don't need to let the running backs pick up blocks anymore.
Oh, the Cowgirls might get Concepcion.
No,
That's okay.
that would be a reach. I know David loves him, but that would be a reach.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Well,
reach.
Concepcion fell, didn't he? Shouldn't he? Let's see.
Yeah,
Best available. Hold on.
Yeah, he's.
Let me look at my phone. Best available, they say right now, is Jermod McCoy, cornerback from Tennessee.
Yeah, and Hood is still out there too. So is the safety.
They don't need a wide
So
receiver.
Emmanuel Warren from Toledo and Dylan Thyman are 2.
We don't want them to
They're
get a
both
wide
safeties.
receiver. That's the other thing.
Well, they're not going to take another safety.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if the Giants go Thyman 37.
No, Concepcion would be. He's the 14th best available right now. That'd be a reach.
That would be a reach in the second round. Yeah.
But you know what? The Dallas doesn't need another safety or cornerback. So unless they take McCoy, the next 3 best available are safety and corners. They don't need any of them. Right. You know who they could take if you want them to take a wide receiver? They could take the best one available right now.
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could take the edge rusher, Keldrick Falk from Auburn. Pretty good.
Yeah.
You okay?
Interesting.
Oh
Interesting.
He did not blow the save.
Let the run lead back, and now it's 10-8.
Well, we didn't lose yet. All right. It's 2 out, second and third. He'll get it done. There was 2 out, nobody on. I don't know what happened. Second and third. And we gave him a 3-year, $51 million deal. We're just geniuses.
Yes, you did.
You signed Weaver too.
No, Weaver's been good. He's the only one that's been good.
We talked about that weeks back. Yeah, we were kind of laughing at it. Like, haha, goodbye, see you.
I like the Weaver, man. I would have rather had seen Williams go than Weaver, honestly.
Well, you saw what Weaver did last night.
Yeah,
he told that crowd, he's like, we good.
Here's the deal. The Mets had 2 out, nobody on, and then Williams has given up 3 straight hits. It's second and third, 2 out, and it's 10-8. And now let's see what happens. And they have Sean Manaea up in the bullpen. Oh, Lord.
Mr. G just said Casey gonna be the best wide receiver class.
Was Doogie Howser not available?
I
was talking about the Mets, not football. Sorry.
The Mets, yeah, I figured.
Because they got Sean Manaea up on in the bullpen.
Are you kidding? Hell. Why is he's
not a starter anymore because he sucks.
No, but he's not a reliever either.
Well, he's got to pitch somewhere. He's paying maybe $27 million a year.
The way Devin's pitching, you got to put in somebody.
That's 2-2 count. Come on, Devin. You can do this.
It just said Mets won 10-8.
They did. He struck him out. Okay, Thank you, Devin.
You're good, honey. Mets won.
Yeah.
She probably stopped watching.
Said Williams still sucks. You know that what Williams' ERA is after this save? 10.80.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Lord.
Wow. What an ERA to have.
As the closer.
Best right now,
terrible.
The best available, they said, is McCoy, cornerback.
Oh, they said on here Dylan Thyneman.
Oh, he's
Cowboys are taking a wide receiver.
Nope, they took an edge rusher.
I knew it. Young
Malachi Lawrence. Malachi
Lawrence.
Ooh,
that's a reach.
Damn. over Falk and Young.
Yeah,
wait, Malachi Lawrence. He's not even on this board as best available. Where's he play?
He's an edge rusher out of UC.
Where? Let me see his name. Are you sure he's an edge rusher?
Yeah, I know. I was yelled at.
Yeah, edge rusher out of University of Central Florida.
He's not even in the top 30 best available right now.
He is a pretty decent edge rusher, though. I do give him that. He looked like DeMarcus. He probably took him because he's DeMarcus Lawrence's little cousin or brother or something. He looked just like
what's his last name?
Lawrence.
Oh, his last name's Lawrence.
It's up on my screen.
He looked like DeMarcus Lawrence. Dead
How come I can't find him? Is he a 5th round grade?
He's 6'4", and 253.
He's not on any best available draft board.
He's a big
guy. Sure he's not a free agent?
These kids are freaking huge.
Why can't I find him?
I think the shortest person that got picked was what?
Not many videos.
Is ESPN broken?
Lemon?
No, he's not anywhere in the top 30 best of top 70 best available.
Wow.
ESPN must have forgot to put him on the board.
Somebody forgot to
not
put him on the board.
Deontay Lawson. No, okay, no, it's
Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah, they must have forgot to put him in here because
they might have. Oh, that's why it's called a reach, dude. You can't find him.
No, this can't.
So Cleveland is back on the pick. Cleveland, the Browns.
Malachi Lawrence. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
3 minutes to go. 3:50 to go. So they're taking their
Cowboys suck anyway. I don't care. Cowboys suck.
The theme of this show: Cowboys suck.
Never even heard of Malachi Lawrence, and then you can't even find him in the top 100 best available.
That's funny. They'll be talking about that, I'm sure.
He's with us. He must have. I don't know. They must have forgot to put him in the best available. He can't be that far.
Well, let's look. His pre-draft. His pre-draft analysis. Lawrence is a high motor edge rusher with the length to get into a blocker's chest, and he plays with active hands to keep offensive linemen from locking onto him. He's very good. He has very good fluidity.
Did they predict any shit in the?
Yeah, Matt Miller's pro comp is Jonathan Grenard.
No, but did they give you a round and a pick that he should go? Like, do they?
No, they do. Round? They don't do that. They have a position. Oh, they do have a position ranked 9th, overall 54, grade 82.
There you go, 54. So
rank 54. That's
round 2, late round 2. I mean,
yep, that's easily a reach.
It's Jerry Jones. So.
That sounds like a Jerry Jones pick. It sounds like the first one was a Stephen Jones pick. The second one's a Jerry Jones pick.
Yeah, and Jerry always getting in the way.
Which makes me think, like, maybe is there a scout that like saw this? Like, where did this come from? Like, we know they have scouts.
Jerry Jones doesn't need scouts. He just picks what he wants. He draws out of a hat. His name comes up.
This is where I want the Cowboys fans. Oh boy. I want the Cowboys fans to come and tell me what he did is right. Like I nobody tells me that.
Tells you what?
You got to be. You want to know where you get opinions on everything? You got to be on Twitter.
Apparently,
they have opinions on everything.
The problem with Twitter is nobody sees anything. You
no, that's not true. I'm on Twitter all day.
See, I'm not.
I'm not talking Nintendo, but you know, I'm talking Nintendo, but still,
yeah. Now you talk Nintendo, you're talking my kid speed. That's it.
Because if I start looking up Cowboys fans, the algorithm is going to fill my feed with Cowboys showing.
You don't want that.
No, we don't.
Not with all the hard work I put in to get it with all Nintendo.
All right, so let's see who the Browns are supposed to pick. The Browns picked up their
Browns have picked. Is this their third pick already?
This is their second.
Oh, I feel like they've been
they traded down to 9.
Yeah, and then who did they pick?
They got Spencer Fennell.
Oh yeah.
They got the
what was that guy's name again? What was Lawrence's first name?
Oh, Malachi.
Malachi.
I gotta find this guy. Hold on. Edge rusher Malachi Lawrence is widely projected to be a first or second round pick. Many people forecast him as a late first round pick. Okay, so there you go.
Okay, so he did go.
There was nobody calling this guy's name out. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear nothing about him either.
In fact, Google said some are predicting him to either go to Dallas at 23 or San Fran at 27. They nailed that one.
They nailed it, or you asked after and they already said it. So.
No, they said projected. They wouldn't use the word projected. So.
Maybe. He was only the third edge rusher in this draft so far, so I don't know.
Kid, I'm sitting here like I can't see.
What do you mean you can't? You're not in front of the camera.
No,
oh, that's right. The Browns were the ones that traded for Travis Hunter. Oh, there he goes. Concepcion is now a Cleveland Brown.
I told you. I knew it.
That's early too.
It is early. I agree.
So that's who they for Travis Hunter. Graham, Judix, Sampson, and the guy they just took, Concepcion.
Pretty good
Wide
pick.
receiver,
I
they
mean,
got-
they got more weapons.
They got 4 picks. Well, Jenkins
Some-
was pretty good.
Somebody was listening to ESPN today. I'll tell you, for this Concepcion one. Somebody said,
Yeah.
I forget who said it. It might have been one of the college guys. Shoot. You know
Well,
what was
Kirk Herb Street said it.
Herb Street. Yes.
Herb Street said it, and also Hester. No, not Hester.
Oh, you're talking about the Ohio State guy.
Yeah. What's
Callaway?
his name?
Callaway?
No. Joey Galloway. No.
Galloway,
It wasn't Joey
yeah.
Galloway. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Galloway.
Wasn't Galloway?
Damn. What is his name? He's on every college game day.
Yeah, he is. I don't
Kickoff returner.
Oh, you're talking about the Michigan guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
forget
can't think of his damn name. I would have loved for Kane to be on right now. Damn it.
Yeah, right. He's a shoot. He's a Heisman Trophy winner too.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm blanking.
Can't even think of his name right. Yeah, I just drew a blank too. I keep thinking Willis McGahee, but it ain't Willis McGahee.
I can see him doing the Heisman pose too, and I can't think of who his name is.
Wide receiver.
Michigan Heisman.
Was
That's all I gotta say.
Wasn't Hester?
Devin
No.
Hester went to Miami.
Yeah, Hester went to Miami.
Yeah.
Desmond Howard. There we go.
Desmond Howard. That's who said it. So it was Howard, and it was
Yep. Howard and Kirk Herbstreit.
Kirk Street.
Somebody got a Giants hat on in there. Look at that.
There's a
KC
couple.
Concepcion.
Someone's got a 13 jersey, so that's why
I'm talking about a KC Concepcion's camp. Somebody
Oh,
behind
really?
him got a Giants hat on.
That's funny.
That's all right.
Do I sense a trade coming?
We don't need Concepcion.
Oh,
Nah.
we don't need him. I could see 37 for Concepcion.
We don't
Well,
need a wide receiver.
He's gone now. So bye-bye.
Well, no one's ever gone. It's not always over.
Well, he got picked. He went to Cleveland. So
I mean, just think of the basketball. I mean, remember, what was it? Eli Manning went to the Chargers.
yeah, but
Then the trade happened.
Well, when's the last time something like that happened?
It's been a while. That might be that.
Right.
That might be the last time.
Right.
I still remember they reference. I mean, Jim, you were around that time too. Like they reference Eli as greedy. Like the family was greedy to go to New York. They didn't want to go to San Diego.
Nobody wants to go to San Diego. you know who Ryan Walsh is, right?
Yeah,
The bowler.
Bowler. Yeah,
Bobby
What'd he
Rose's
say?
friend. Moved to
Yeah.
Georgia. Dude's
yeah. He's in
becoming
Georgia
a
now.
truck-
Yeah,
Dude's becoming a truck driver.
he's wow. Yeah, he's lost a couple jobs, got a couple jobs. He's been in and out of work for a while.
Well, he moved to Georgia because for Home Depot bought a house, and then Home Depot laid people off a year later.
Did they? Oh, jeez.
So now he's a truck driver school.
Oh, okay, good for him.
So they talked to Magoa, whatever, from Miami.
Yeah,
We didn't see this because they talked to him. Clutch Sports talked to him. And
Okay.
He said they asked him, "What'd you say?" And he said, "I sent a message to Jackson Dart and said, I'll die by this shit, man, and I'll die for you. Let's do it."
Yes.
That's what he said to Dart in a text. Brandon's
Love
shaking his head. Isn't that what you want, Brandon? Because Evan
I
Neal would
love
have said,
that.
"I'm not going to lose my money for you."
I'm sorry. I was texting my son. What happened?
I said they asked Clutch Sports talked to Magnoa what after he was picked, and he said, "What are you going to do? What'd you do first?" He said, "I texted Dart and told him I'll die by this shit, man, and I'll die for you."
Love it.
I love it.
That's
I love
your
it.
right
I love
tackle.
it.
Give me that all day.
That gives me Will Hernandez vibes. I freaking love it.
Yeah. Oh no.
I freaking love it. I mean,
Uh,
as far as the attitude,
the attitude, yes. Like he'll get in a fight to the point where he won't get kicked out. So
you know
Please,
who Francis Magoa reminds me of?
who?
Remember the big guy in Unnecessary Roughness?
Oh yeah. That always blocked for Scott Bakula.
Yeah. We
yes.
got us. Yeah.
He's like, nobody's gonna touch you today.
Yup, we got us one of them.
Yes.
One of them.
Nobody will touch you. They won't lay a hand on you. I promise.
We got it. We got us one.
Yes, sir.
No, we know what we really need, just being honest, because it's been like a year and a half now. Andrew Thomas needs to stay healthy. He
only missed 3 games last year, which is still a lot, but it was just the first 3.
But you could tell when he came back, though, he wasn't 100% because his numbers went down on protection. So he was a little bit. You could tell if he wasn't all over there, he was just trying to take one for the team. So.
Yeah, but he got into the groove later on in the year, so I can't complain.
Oh, I like him.
I like Lumina too. I don't know what the shade. See, the shade with Lumina that people are giving is that he had the second most amount of penalties drawn in the league, which he did. But people. I get it. Trust me, I get it. He had 9 false starts and 1 holding, and a lot of penalties. A lot of people are saying that.
Apparently, Malik Neighbors does not like the Avril Reese pick. Interesting.
Who told you that?
Well, because he's LSU.
Asbury Park Press just put it up.
You don't believe what Asbury Park Press is?
I don't know. It just popped up. I didn't read the article.
Do you honestly think that the Neighbors found the reporter to tell them?
I would love to hear. I would love to hear why that's the case.
Like, what are they claiming the source is?
Chicago's pick is in, and I thought this is the way I thought it would be. The safety out of Oregon, Dylan Theineman.
Well, now you got me going to look at Asbury Park Press.
That's for the Bears pick? That safety? They went and got another safety?
The Bears did. White guy out of Oregon, Dylan Theineman.
Yeah, he's a dog. I like him.
THE.
Why would Neighbors give a shit about an Ohio State player?
I don't know.
Right. Why would he care about his defense?
Also, just shut up and catch the ball.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
I highly doubt he said that.
Like I said, it's an Asbury Park Press report.
According to this, hold on, let me
safety from Oregon.
Here's what he said. He said, according to this.
Okay.
Neighbors stated on Bleacher Report that he would have preferred safety Celeb Downs over drafted linebacker to secure the back end of the defense. Ooh. He said he questioned the move, noting the team previously invested top picks on pass rushers, as he stated in Instagram. He was also unhappy with the selection of the offensive lineman at number 10. His comments follow a history of frustration, including, don't tell me this is going to be another OBJ early where we're just going to have to get rid of him.
I think this is breaking news. Malik Neighbors won't be a Giant by the beginning of this year.
No, they can't trade him because they can't get anything back.
He can't be talking like this. Oh, it's not his place. He's a wide receiver. And he hasn't been out there long enough. Oh, man.
He said, don't get me wrong, I love the player, but where do you play him? The reason I say Celeb Downs, you have to get them when they're available. And because we just traded Dax, when you eliminate something from there, you have to put something in the back end.
So now you're questioning the coach, and now you're questioning your GM.
Yeah.
Sure.
And what have you done?
Nothing but be hurt after the rookie year.
You know the first person they're going to is his quarterback.
Who is this source and how valuable is it?
Who's the author?
Well, they're saying he said it. So
who's the
Bleacher Report?
So where's the
from Bleacher Report?
You want the audio?
Instagram post? I want the Instagram post.
Wow.
I'm looking.
There's gonna be
the Instagram post.
There's gonna be more on this on the next New York Sports Story on Monday.
Me personally, I don't think it's true.
I hope not. Oh my God.
I always worried about Neighbors because how vocal he is, that he would become like OBJ, where when OBJ reached his height, he just talked too much. And then like you couldn't even keep him. And that's a problem because like they don't have another number one. So And Neighbors needs to shut up.
This should not have been the topic at 10:34.
Well, let me see if we can find video or something. Because I'm not sure I buy it.
It's good for us, but it's bad for the Giants.
Well, not good for us if they have to trade a disgruntled receiver and we don't have another one.
Wow.
Which one's
maybe
Neighbors?
37? We're have to get a receiver now.
Does Neighbors have? Oh wait, there's video. Hold on.
Oh no. Now we might have to get OBJ.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Hold on. He's talking. It's on video. Hold on.
And it's like the very next pick. Like you guys were up on the clock. And I even told him, I said, I'm coming to get you. I got to play against this thing again.
I mean, why is Malik Neighbors on a Dallas Cowboys podcast?
Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
Man,
Hold on.
no. Carefully. I'd rather get him than play against him. Oh my God. And the fact that it's like the very next pick. Like you guys were up on the clock. And I even told him, I said, I'm coming to get you. I got to play against this thing again. On a thing. He's so good. He's good. He's very good. He's very good.
I gotta play against him. Come on.
So I had him number one. He's very good. So what you're interesting.
Oh, I see though. Nowhere. This is the only video I've seen so far. All he said was he was upset he had to play against him. Oh wait, here's another video. Hold on.
But just like he said, like where do you play? Like you wanna be on the outside and rush, but we just drafted somebody last year to do that same position. 2022 with the 5th pick, Kayvon Thibodeau, and then last year with the 3rd pick, Abdul Carter. So it's 3 times in the top 5 in the last 4 years they've gone edge. The reason why I said Caleb Downs, and I know it's going to be... There's still a chance they can get him at 10. And it's still... Yeah, but I'm saying, though, like, you have to get him when they're available.
Still going.
It's not saying that he's going to be at 10. And
by the way, Galen Rutledge, Georgia Tech.
Right. You need interior defense.
Here's what I could say, because I just watched the actual video because he's on a draft special. They're making it sound worse than the way he said it. Like, things he's just saying is that he predicted they should have taken Downs there, and then he's trying to say that he just doesn't know where they're going to play Reese because they took his duplicate last year in Carter, and he's like, Celeb Downs doesn't come available like that often. So I don't know. I think they're making. I don't think he said anything bad.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing
He never
bad.
said the words. I don't want Reese here, or I don't want the left tackle. He just didn't understand why they didn't take down. It's a big difference. That's a big difference.
It's the same difference. They didn't say a name. It may
people are putting names up. Cowboys trade for Malik Neighbors. Better give us like CD Lamb and a pick.
Seriously,
then we'll do it. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, we will be fine.
And if not, the 300.
Then of course you got
Moen will slap him in the mouth.
Everybody's gonna make a big deal out of this pick.
That's gonna. I'll tell you what. That's gonna be all over the news for days.
Yeah,
that's gonna be front page on the post. Well, no, thankfully the Knicks lost, so it'll be second page.
That'll be
the Knicks falling apart will be the first.
We just. You okay, Brandon? You're upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's mad about Neighbors.
San Francisco just traded the pick, the 27th pick to Miami.
The New York Giants.
No, the Giants are not going to move up 6 picks.
No.
Harbaugh's probably like, now I got to call this motherfucker and tell him this isn't how we do things.
Exactly.
I'm torn. I don't.
Let's take a gamble.
I really don't care what anybody else has to say or think about the picks that we got. We got them. Shut up. Deal with it.
On Get Up, what story is this on Get Up?
Well, if the Knicks didn't lose, it would have been first. But since the Knicks lost, it's going to be like 3.
Maybe.
4.
Well, I don't know.
Because the Knicks lost.
Yeah, I know. I can only imagine how they lost. Like, oh my God, this is bad. What the?
Here's the thing, Brandon. Here's my problem, though. Yeah. I truly want Neighbors to be a Giant for a long time.
I do too.
He will. He will. I don't think he said it.
Not if every time. Not like the Giants came in. Harbaugh comes in, right? And let's face it, Dexter Lawrence was a locker room cancer last year. He admitted in the public that he didn't give it his all because he wasn't happy about his contract.
Right.
He had a horrible year. That's a locker room cancer. He was gone. They got rid of the coaching staff parts that weren't good. They were gone. They tried to clean up the reputation, and you have it finally cleaned up and new leaders, and neighbors' comments make it look like he's a cancer. And won't be a Giant for long if he's a cancer, because Hardball's not Dayball, and Hardball will say goodbye because Hardball does not believe that any player is more important than the team. Dayball would let that shit happen because Dayball was trying to save his job. So Neighbors needs to shut up, because for just 5 minutes, can we have peace and harmony in the Giants?
The fact that this story even came out is not good.
Doing draft coverage.
How the Asbury Park Press picked it up off of Bleacher Report?
Because he's live. He's doing it live on a podcast. Another group. He's live. So
I mean, that's just giving the press ammo to spin their narrative any type of way that they want. And that's the type
he's doing a Bleacher Report podcast.
Yeah, that's the shit we don't need though. Right now, at least.
Like, why can't we just have like a few months of just Giants peace? And then you can act like an idiot in week 6 if we suck. Like, can we just get a few games in? Please. Like, I need the Giants to be good this year. Like, I need that more.
They will be. I think everybody's gonna blow these picks out of proportion. And I already see people saying you don't take a tackle at 10. When do you take them?
What are you talking about? They took a tackle at 9.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is wrong?
Usually tackles go in the top 5.
Right.
You want to tackle the guy.
And then we're talking about positional value. You don't take a safety that high. Simple as that.
The Texans trade up for Kalen Rutledge. The Dolphins trade up. Who was
another guard?
Who the hell they get?
Miami just picked up Chris Johnson, cornerback from San Diego State.
First cornerback to go. Second cornerback to go.
They passed on the guy from Tennessee.
Yep. I think he's gonna fall to us.
The guy from Tennessee is the best available right now.
He's gonna fall to us. I hope not. Kansas City's gonna take him. No, Kansas City just took. Oh my goodness! What if
Gerard McCoy is the #1 corner right now?
Buffalo needs a corner.
Who they take? Here's the thing.
They already got.
Here's the thing.
So they know who they're getting.
The top 3 people on the board right now are corner, safety, corner. We need one of those guys to make it to the Giants.
They probably won't.
Oh, Denzel Boston's also pretty high too.
Yeah, we don't
wide receiver.
Well, unless they're trading neighbors now.
That's true. I'll be right back.
Yo, that's crazy because the Bills could go Boston.
They could.
The Bills need to figure out why Josh Allen.
Another trade alert. Yup. Yo, my guy was right.
What happened?
My physical therapist Mike was right. Buffalo's gonna trade, and they did.
Where were they? Like what? Yeah, but we're at pick 28. Weren't they 28 by default?
28th, yeah.
They didn't trade in. They're up, aren't they?
No, they just traded. They picked to the Patriots.
The Bills traded up or out?
Out.
What is with teams trading in division?
Couldn't have been me.
I bet you the Patriots are going to take. They're going to take Boston because they don't. Didn't they get rid of Diggs?
Yeah, but they about to get Brown.
Oh, that's a good. You think that's a done deal? You trust that?
Yeah, I think it's a done deal. Huh. Or else if it's not, then the Patriots and the Eagles are going to be in a whirlwind of shit. Because the
Eagles don't care about having 5 receivers; they'll just throw the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a trade?
Yeah, the Bills gave it to the Patriots. Another in-division trade for some reason.
Last year they traded with Kansas City, didn't they?
New England. Yeah, but New England got traded with
Buffalo.
my God.
New England definitely is probably, I don't know.
I think they're going to take the wide receiver.
Yeah?
Yeah, because their cornerbacks are really good. I don't think they need a cornerback.
Caleb Lamo.
Oh, damn. Another offensive tackle?
No shit. Really? You guys are 2 minutes ahead of me. He took offensive tackle?
New England.
This is good, though. This is good because
it is.
We only need either
offensive
McCoy.
tackle out of Utah.
Listen, we only need McCoy, Warren, or Terrell to make it to the Giants pick. And they're the best three available, and they all play the secondary. And then Neighbors maybe can shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
I agree.
Otherwise, draft Boston or Amari Cooper and trade his ass.
Yep. I wouldn't. Wow.
I'm not trading Neighbors unless I get a 1+. I'm telling you.
Lamo is 6'6", 314.
They're all 6'6", 314.
Kansas City's up.
Unless they need a wide receiver.
They might take
Boston. They're going to take Boston. I read all week how Kansas City was afraid that what was their wide receiver who can't stop getting in trouble?
Rice.
Yeah, they said that they don't trust Rice is going to be around all the time. So I think they're going to take Boston. That's my pick here. I'm predicting Boston. Or they could take Cooper.
I think they're going cornerback. Oh no, they just took a cornerback.
Yeah, they're not taking two.
They just took a corner.
They moved up to take a cornerback.
Well, the pick is in, so I mean, they don't take
wide receivers first, edge, DT, tight end.
I'm going Boston or Cooper.
They could take a tight end. They could take Kelsey's.
That's a read. Eli Stowers is a second round pick. That's
he's a second round pick. Okay.
Well, I mean, so was fucking.
I don't think the Chiefs are gonna go with a linebacker.
No,
just Boston or Cooper. That's
either a linebacker or another defensive tackle to put with Chris Jones.
Maybe
Chris Jones should retire.
Every
time there's a big play to be made, Chris Jones screws up. He's good till it counts. Then just saying.
Are we saying the Raiders are going to be better than Kansas City this year?
No.
I mean, there's still those two edge rushers, Folk and Young too. So
yeah. Well, Chiefs aren't winning that division. The Broncos.
They're definitely not going running back.
Chargers. Yeah, you got to look at the Broncos and
the Chargers are good.
They may go CJ Allen.
You guys don't. None of you guys want to believe me. They're going to take Boston.
I'm on the fence with Boston. Yeah. I'm on the fence.
The only reason why I'm on the fence with Boston is because Tyreek Hill's still out there.
You know who's still out there, and he's a 16th ranked guy? Jermod McCoy, still on the board.
Yeah, we know. We want him to make it to the Giants. We want him to stay on the
board. We need him to make it to 37.
That would be fantastic.
You want to talk about an A+? Wow.
But even if he doesn't, if they get Warren or Terrell, they're both first-round talent that could make it to the second.
Okay. You don't like Hood?
I'm thinking.
Sounds like he doesn't hate him, but just doesn't like him.
I don't hate him, but I don't love him. I'd rather if you give me a choice between the three, because I don't.
It's McCoy all day.
I don't think McCoy's going to make it to 37, so I'd like to see Avion Terrell from Clemson be there. But he's supposed to go at the end of this round, so I don't know if he'll make it either.
Oh, Buffalo didn't trade out; they traded back.
Yeah, so Kansas City now, San Fran, Buffalo, Seattle. So let's go to round 2. You got the Jets at 1.
Terrell's a good corner. I don't like that he's 5'11", but he's still a good corner.
The Jets don't need to.
I mean, Mansour Delane is 5'11".
Yeah, but he's also built like a linebacker. So
could the Raiders have the 4th pick, one before us? You think they could take him before us?
I think the Raiders, outside of Mendoza, because they had the first pick in the draft, and that's hard to screw up, have no clue what they're doing. Outside of that, I think they could take anybody. Like, you can't screw up Mendoza, but after that,
they wouldn't be smart enough to take the 16th rated guy at 35 or no 36.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it wouldn't shock me if the Raiders in the second round took Carson Beck. Like, okay, we got Mendoza, now we got Beck, and now we got Kirk Cousins.
I mean, they could have did that last year with quarterbacks that was there, but
That was
I don't know.
that was
Just
the
saying
Browns
the
last.
Raiders confused me. Like, I don't trust them. Like, I don't know.
Well, then you got to think Tom Brady is pulling the strings over there too. So
Well, he's a small
Yeah,
ownership person, but he
yeah,
deserves to be a
he's
full-time ownership person.
yeah,
They ownership, unless you're like the top guy, shouldn't be really talking. Just
All you need to know is that when the Raiders owner, who has a haircut like Opie, says
Opie Taylor
he says that his young ass 26-year-old model girlfriend loves him for him and not his money.
Yeah,
That's all you need to know about the guy that shouldn't be making draft picks.
Oh no!
She dropped his drink. He's so upset.
Wait a minute. Did I just see that the Jets are now picking at 30?
I don't know because the Chiefs didn't pick yet.
Chiefs didn't pick yet.
I just read something that it looked like it said the Jets were picking at 30.
They could. I mean, the Jets could trade up.
Probably traded up.
I'm waiting for it to flip.
You guys are 2 minutes ahead of me, so I have no idea.
Kansas City selecting.
It bothers me that you guys will be in bed before me.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Peter Woods.
I was right.
Tackle out of Clemson.
I was right. I told you they're gonna find somebody to pull with Chris Jones.
Well, okay, but just hit me up on Facebook when Rashid Rice is in prison and Combs has no one to turn to. All right, he has no one to throw to. Just remind me that I told you to take Boston.
Yep,
and they didn't want to be bothered with it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just trying to help Mahomes out, even though I don't like the guy at all.
Small. He's small for a defensive tackle. 6'2", 298.
6'3", 298.
Why is everybody else wearing white? Is this a cult?
No, that's Clemson.
No, I understand that, but why is everybody besides him wearing white? Is this a cult? That's why
Niners pick is in.
Oh,
too.
you're talking
Niners
about
traded the pick to the Jets. Yeah,
football.
and the Jets moved back. Now I'm curious.
No,
I think this is where
are the Jets up or they moved back?
The Jets are up.
They moved
the
up.
Jets
This is
traded
where
up.
This is where they take their corner.
Let me know. It hasn't even shown me the trade yet. Oh, so
this is where they take their corner.
How could the pick be in? Oh, there we go. Let me know who they
3 picks in the first round. They want to do back-to-back years.
Yeah, but what did they give up to do that?
Yeah.
Because they moved. It's always
33 and 179.
Okay, now I'm seeing the Colt thing you were just talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. 33.
Yeah,
179. They give up a. Was that a 4
for 30? Yeah,
a 2 and a 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Who do you think they're taking?
They got to go cornerback.
McCoy.
Got to be.
It's got to be McCoy. It's got to be McCoy. That only makes sense.
If it's not McCoy, it's gonna be. It's Allen.
So wait a second. Why can't the Giants then give up their 2 and a 5 and move up? I mean, Jesus.
They could. I'll even give you a better one. Could it be Boston? They could use a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm. They still believe Garrett Wilson's good, so I don't know.
They do, but having Boston would give them that second, like we have. They kind of need 6'4". You can't.
I feel like
can't make 6'4".
I feel like Brandon's on this one. They're going to take a cornerback because ever since they traded Gardner,
where the hell did Gerard McCoy go?
He's
not even on Mel's best 5. See that this is the problem with Mel's best 5.
That's Mel's best 5 though.
Yeah, but Mel's best 5. If Boston goes, then he looks smart. Here's the thing, though. They haven't cut since they traded Sauce Gardner. Not that he was having a great season. They couldn't cover anybody.
Another wide receiver, Omar Cooper Jr.
Yep, that's what I said. It was going to be Cooper or Boston to KC.
Wow,
I like Omar Cooper.
To the Jets.
He went to Indiana. Yeah, good season.
Yes, he did. It's Fernando Mendoza's guy.
Yeah, he won't have Mendoza throwing to him, but that's all right.
From Indiana.
Anytime McCoy survives a pick, it's good for us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Although we don't know who the Giants are taking anymore because we had no idea they were going to take the 2 people they took. So
exactly.
That is wild. So they got a wide receiver, they got a tight end,
and then they got
an edge rusher. Wow.
And what's the the best news of all of that? They got
They
nobody.
didn't get McCoy.
That's, that's the best part.
Couldn't cover a code.
Wow.
You guys really think Geno Smith is going to lead the Jets in that division?
Oh no!
I mean,
there's got to be some type of competition for a Jet.
You're going to sit here right now.
What did Seattle lose? What did Seattle lose?
No,
they didn't lose anything. All they did was
Bowl.
swap Geno with Aaron Donald and then won a Super Bowl.
Well, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I bet they would love to have Aaron Donald too. If you want to give it to him.
Yeah, but think about it. When Geno was in Seattle, he did well. It's that system. He plays well in the system. Sam Darnold plays well in that system.
Right. But the difference is Sam Darnold was in two different systems and won 14 games in two different systems.
But you put Daniel Jones in that system, he's a champion.
Daniel Jones played good.
So what happened when they started watching tape? I mean, not watching tape, but when they started taking away the run game, he couldn't do diddly squat.
What are we talking about?
The Indianapolis Colts. When they started taking away Taylor, Daniel Jones looked like Daniel Jones.
It did.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he still keeps getting paid.
But of course,
he's the luckiest man alive.
Yeah. You can't. I don't care. You could tell me anything, but I wouldn't believe you. I'm totally convinced that the Jets took and leaked the pictures of Mike Vrabel cheating on his wife. They're like, this is how we win the division. We're gonna spy on Mike.
And why is it of all people Diana Rossini? What? Really?
Yeah, they had a private eye.
She's for her age. She's a pretty woman. She's.
I'm not saying she's not. She's not.
Did you see the pictures that were leaked today?
It says the Titans.
You didn't see the pictures from today?
No.
The Titans moved back in the first?
Yep, they did.
Oh,
the Bills
wow,
just don't want to. The Bills just don't want to pick. They like losing in the second round.
Tennessee.
Did you see what happened today? You didn't see that on the news today about Vrabel?
I heard it.
Yeah, I did.
So somebody released pictures that shows him kissing and cuddling with her 6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
He's been cheating on his wife for 6 years.
Wow.
Damn. That's why he's skipping the third round of the draft to go to counseling.
He's skipping it because he has to fix. He's got to try to fix his family.
6 years ago,
honestly,
they had him at the club with her.
If he would, I think he would have been better off not saying nothing.
Wow. He would have been better off just coming out and saying, "Listen, I'm getting a divorce. I like Diana Rossini."
Or that would have been easier. That would have been easier.
And then he could have.
I had to have some difficult.
Yeah,
I had to have a difficult conversation with the people I love. You had to tell your wife you've been stooping.
Here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know. When he came out with that statement, at that time, his wife only knew about the recent trip. Now that 6 years ago, with them actually kissing on the mouth came out.
Now he got to explain that shit.
Now. What if he told her that was the only time?
Right.
Oh,
now it's over.
That's a lie. It's been 6 years.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All I saw was the classic heading I've ever seen on the internet. It said, the guy wrote, "He's been cheating with her for 6 years. She must have a really good kitty."
Giants are safe for another pick.
Who'd they take?
Keldrick Falk, Auburn, edge.
That's a
edge
good
rusher.
Pick. Flipped. That's a good pick. I don't know. I like Falk. I'm sticking to it. He's a good pick.
They jumped for Keldrick Falk.
Yeah, because
they got
coach is a defensive guy first.
That was Tennessee's first or second pick in the first?
Second. They took the wide receiver, remember?
Yeah.
They took Arnell Tate.
To pair with Wan'Dale Robinson, which is pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah. Wan'Dale Robinson's a number 2.
Dable just went. Anyway, sorry.
Wan'Dale Robinson. Yeah. And since Salah's the head coach and he's all about defense, Falk's a good pick.
Yep.
One more pick to go, right?
It says 2, but there's only 1.
No, there's 1.
It's a big deal to get.
They showed the next pick, which will be tomorrow. That's all.
Yeah,
Right.
you know it's a big deal to get this last pick in the first round because you get that extra bonus money. First pick from the second round pick is
that
the
5
difference
year.
in cash. So this next pick, whoever it is, they're like, damn, I got that extra year paid.
Yep. I highly
So
doubt
far,
it.
it's still Seattle.
I want to see who's going to trade with Seattle.
Yeah, right.
The Giants should.
That's what I was thinking. It could be the Giants.
You know what the problem is, though? Truthfully, I'm not sure if the Giants can afford to their cap problem right now.
Yeah, free. I don't know.
Well, we're supposed to have the biggest cap in the NFL next year. So
next year, that's next year, not this year.
And
that's
if they
but
don't
we
franchise
also just freed up 14 something. I think was it 14 or 19? Getting rid of Dexter.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure we're supposed to have the most cap space? I got to Google that.
We're supposed to be up there.
What NFL teams have most cap space in 2027? Let's see.
Come on, don't fail me. We got to be top 3.
McCoy. No.
Let's see this guy. I never heard of
the Cardinals, Jets, Dolphins, Giants aren't even top 10.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, somebody fed me false information. Somebody getting shot.
Keldrick Falk.
Yeah.
Keldrick Falk's numbers 6'6", 276.
Damn.
That's a tall human being.
Yeah.
His comp is Eric Armstead.
Currently, the Giants have the 19th most cap space for 2027.
Currently, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
At $53 million.
Ew.
There are 3 teams in the negative for next year.
I bet the Eagles are one of them.
No, Buffalo, Baltimore, Denver.
Baltimore, really? That's surprising.
The Jets will have the second most cap space, 100.
I wonder if Harbaugh knew that and he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting up out
Could
of
Seattle take a running back here?
As long as they don't take a cornerback, I'm happy.
That's true.
Okay, oh my God! I hope they don't get Alexander.
One of their needs is cornerback.
They
could do it.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, because Woolen just went somewhere else. Yeah, they got to get a cornerback.
They can take a cornerback, but there's 3 corners left that are all worthy of the Giants' next pick.
Well, we got to worry about San Francisco, Arizona.
Let's see what round 2 is now. Anyway, round 2 should be changed. Yeah, San Francisco now is the first pick of the second round. Then Arizona, then Buffalo, then Raiders. So Raiders haven't changed. Buffalo.
It makes you feel any better. ESPN has yet to report the story on Neighbors.
That's interesting.
Good. Well, I know
because
you want to see how much it's going to get, how much.
Yeah, but Asbury Park Press wouldn't take something from Bleacher Report and say it's bullshit.
No, it's true. He's on video saying it, but he didn't.
Well,
say
yeah,
it
but
the way that bad as they reported it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They're making it out to be something that is not.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If it is, then Asbury Park Press and then Bleacher Report will get the credit for it. That just makes them bigger.
On camera, they just made the words sound a little stronger. But he did say he preferred they take downs, but not because he doesn't like Reese, just because he thinks he's an elite talent and he didn't want to play against them.
Right.
That's much what he said.
Pretty much.
Last pick. Then I'm gonna fall asleep.
Last pick coming.
Mold.
Oh, well, this was fun, boys. I gotta say.
Hell yeah!
A once-a-year appearance.
This is better than last year.
You can come on whenever you want. You have the
you guys are like, you guys are hard because you guys are pop. I see pop-up shows all the time. Like, it's not like the same day every time. Like, hey, we're going Monday, Wednesday, we got Friday.
No, we're on Mondays.
That's it?
Yeah.
Monday from when to when?
8 to 10.
8 to whenever. You got to leave early because you got to go to bed. We can do that.
No. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to get back with the boys on a regular basis.
No, trust me. The more the merrier. Seattle, okay.
What is taking so long for them to bring this damn pick in?
Oh, because somebody else is making the pick. Somebody else is making the pick. That's why.
Seattle's making the pick.
Yeah, but somebody else. It's not Goodell making the pick.
Because they had to bring in somebody to.
They sent Goodell home. Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last pick of the draft. I get it.
Let's see.
I'm surprised ESPN's not talking about the fact they got the Super Bowl on the front page.
Because it was one
They
commercial.
made sure
That's
they
why.
made it. They made sure they put that in very fast.
Yeah, it was one commercial. That's it.
A lot of people didn't even see it
Probably not.
because I damn sure didn't.
Well, what I'm hoping is if I could put out some shorts, maybe that'll be part of it.
Listen to this. You ready?
Oh, he's got a brain tumor. That's why he's doing it. It's a Make-A-Wish.
You want to hear this about the Giants?
Go ahead.
Moments after Big Blue made a surprising pivot and drafted pass rusher Avril Reese with the number 5 pick, the New York Post caught up with John Harbaugh. This is on New York Post website, who told reporters the teams has no plans to trade Kayvon Thibodeau. We keep all the good players as much as we can. Harbaugh said as he turned to the GM. GM said, "Yep, we love Kayvon." Blah 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 blah. The
Running
Giants.
back.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
Alexander?
No, Jadarian Price.
Okay, from Notre Dame. All right, good.
You know what? That makes sense because didn't they lose?
Yeah, he went to Walker. Walker went to the Chiefs.
I thought
Chiefs.
That's a good pick for the Chiefs.
That's a good pick. Jadarian Price out of Notre Dame.
I'm okay with how this first round went.
As a Giants fan, absolutely.
Surprised so many damn tackles and guards went.
A lot more guards than anybody predicted. I will say that.
More offensive linemen, period.
That's an absolute.
See, this is how you want someone to talk. You ready? After the Giants selected Reese, Abdul Carter posted on X, "We about to be crazy fire." That's what you want to hear. Like, he's excited.
That's what
he doesn't care.
hear.
He doesn't care that he said there's too many cooks in the kitchen. He said we're going to cook people. That's what Neighbors is supposed to be saying, you idiot.
Right.
That's how you talk.
Yep.
That is a fact.
This is where Carter needs to.
Well, gentlemen, I guess we're done, huh? Round 1 is in the book.
Well, I want to say this. This is where Carter needs to take Mr. Neighbors like this on a wall. Don't do that again.
Well, you know what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out because one thing before we go, one of the problems with Dable is he never wanted to. He liked to scream on the sidelines, but behind closed doors, he never wanted to confront.
He was a softie.
So we will find out if Hardball is tough. He doesn't have to punish Neighbors, but things leak. Hardball better pull Neighbors aside and said that can't happen.
I do agree with that.
Camera.
But I don't think it's punishable. I don't think it's
it's not punishable.
There's no punish. No.
But there better be an article coming out that says that we're Hardball's, because I'm sure you know what's going to happen. At the next press conference Hardball gives, they're going to ask him about it. And if Hardball says in the press conference, we addressed it in-house, then I believe that he talked. That's all I need to hear.
And hopefully we'll be doing that on Monday. So we'll be on Monday, 8 o'clock-ish.
I'll discuss with the wife and see what the plans are.
Yeah, if you can, you can.
No, I would
Brandon,
like to. I just, I try not to go crazy.
Yeah, Brandon, see if you can get David and
Brian.
Do we want David to come on with doom and gloom?
Oh, I mean, not saying Brian was not good, but David,
I like David. I just think that he's going to pull me back. If David convinces me that the team sucks, it's not going to be hard. Like, he's going to drag me in. Oh my god! Then I'm like, oh, you guys are nuts.
We'll definitely talk more. We'll definitely talk more about this. Yeah, this was fun. We'll see everybody on Monday.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Good night, everybody.
You, Jim.
Yes, good draft. Good draft.